All righty. Hey, True Blues England team here. Wednesday night, I'm doing a pop-up auction. This is a Gail-sanctioned auction. She's like, we need $200 for the phone bill and the internet. Okay, you the boss. So I figured, okay. Now, the thing is, I've got this is most of it you have not seen tonight. Big dog do you have? I'm waiting. I ordered some new books coming in. Hopefully they'll be here before the real auction on Saturday, but we'll figure something out. Anyway, as always, we're starting off with $1 books, and they're all new Warriors here. And we start off with issue number 35 at A. Oh, and you know what? I'm jumping the gun here. Let me put the letters up. There you go. You got, let me put the letters. What is going on here? Okay. So anyway, if you do win something, as you see scrolling across the bottom there, MediaMadman1@gmail.com is PayPal address. Shipping is pretty easy. It's all priority. 1 to 18 regular sized books go in a priority padded envelope for $11. 19 to 50 regular size comics go into a medium sized priority box for $19. And then 51 and up usually is a short box, or I find something that it does fit and I make sure it's protected as much as it can be from the United States Postal Service. Alrighty, I'm going to hit that button one more time and hopefully it will pop. You know what? I have no idea what's going on with the overlays. Oh, there they are. All right, so at A, we have issue number 35, and then we've got 36, 37, 38, and 39. And that finishes the top row. On the bottom, starting with F, we have the new Warriors issue number 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. So it's basically a run between 35 to 44. All righty, bidding begins at $1 each. As soon as I get the go for lot one, I think I am talking to myself here. There is no gatekeeping, so if you are new to it, you see something, go on ahead and bid. My auctions are for readers. I'm here to fill the spaces in your lots, in your collections, or maybe you try something new. I do have some big dogs, or some big-ish dogs. So, yeah, it's more than just, oh, you know what? Here's a slab, and it's going to be worth $1 majillion, which, you know, I've seen a lot of people hawking a whole bunch of variants that nobody's going to give a shit about in 2 months. But there you go. All righty. Let's see how this goes. As my bird's going fucking nuts. If he gets too bad, we have to put him back. All right. Last night, I did a live stream and managed to last an hour and a half, but an hour of it was okay. After that, I was in a lot of pain. All right, can you catch him? Can you grab him? Okay, because I don't have the patience to hear the screaming. I just don't. All righty, here we go. No, okay. And it seems we are on our own here tonight, kids. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, and I guess the big news, everybody's talking about Supergirl. We did a review yesterday, talked about it for an hour, which that's like half the runtime. I don't think it's horrible as everybody says. I just think it's middle of the road. I think it's not even, I wish it was as bad as people said it was. But yeah, go watch that after the auction here. Henry James, hello. Hope that I am feeling better. Fog inside the house or smoke from, no, what it is the window. That's what it is. It's the window. I'm going to drop the letters. As it gets dark, it's going to clear up. Can you turn on the light? Maybe that will help out balancing things, but it is what it is. It's just where everything's pointed. I told Gail, let's get some curtains. She bought them, and she insists on putting them up, but they're sitting over here in a corner waiting for her to put them up. So there is that. But yeah, not much. There we go. That balanced it out a little bit, turning on the light. So there you go. All righty. Here you go. Come on. No, little man, you got to calm down. Hey, Austin, what's up? A wise man once said, I am's what I am's. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I am what I am. I am. I like the Popeye movie. I always have. I mean, I get where, but then again, once I was talking about this the other night, I was born in a great time when Popeye came out. I think I was like 10, maybe 11 years old. So it was the perfect age for the Popeye. So there you go. Robin Williams is awesome. Shelley Duvall was born to play Olive Oyl. That might be her purpose in life. She was born to play Olive Oyl, and she did. That was it. I mean, absolutely perfect. You know, if they remade Popeye, it just popped into my head as I was saying that. Like, who would I cast modern day? The chick that plays, what's her name? Oh, goodness, not Heather in Daredevil, the blonde. I think she would actually do really well as Olive Oyl. All righty. I don't know how long I should go on this one as I wait for people to jump in. Once again, this is a $1 lot, and it is a full run between issue number 35 and 44 of the New Warriors. We're trying to get some money to pay our phone and internet bill because it's going to get turned off on Saturday if we can't pay it. I've got 10 cents to my name, so and I'm expected to pay it. Gail's got it. So there we go. All right, that's the situation. If you are watching, feel free to and of course I'm blinking. All righty. Yeah, I can't do this. Take him to the bathroom, lock him somewhere, just put him away. I don't want him screaming. I don't have it in me right now. I don't have the patience. Oh, and that's Pistachio. I just don't. I'm sorry. It's let's see, the guy who's now doing Conan show, Gindi Tarda. Are you like the Conan show, Conan, like Conan O'Brien? What do you mean? Or is it he's playing Conan the Barbarian? Made a concept, never mind. An animated Popeye, which looked great, but it was found to make the emoji. Huh? I did not know that. I didn't know there was a that was a thing. All right, I guess I got to get the stop. Here we go. I shouldn't do this. I don't think I should do this tonight. Maybe we should postpone this until tomorrow, because I'm frustrated. I'm like seriously frustrated right now. I'm like on the edge. Nobody likes anybody on the edge. You know, that's so weird. Maybe we should just do a live stream. And I'll do the auction tomorrow, because I honestly I'm okay. I'm actually on edge right now. My stomach does hurt. That's part of the problem. Yeah, I can't do this. I can't. I can't do this tonight, guys. It's and I'm warned about this too. Like, first of all, I can't get anybody on here anymore. And second of all, I've been sitting up all day getting stuff ready, and I'm hurting. And then I start the auction. It's just, ooh, I'm not, and it's like I'm already, and then the birds yelling like constantly, and it's just it's overwhelming. It's too much. There's too much stress. That's part of it. I don't see how things are going to work. I just don't see. And Gail gets on to me all the time for doing this. But I don't see an out. Gail gets on to me a lot about this. about how stressed I get. I don't think this is gonna do well tonight. So I'm all frustrated and I'm tense, and that makes me annoyed. And then when the bird's yelling in my ear, and there's no calm. I don't have any calm before I started the show. And it just built up and it built up and it built up. So here I am. So what do we talk about? No, I'm not begging, Austin. Look, this is me. This is my show. This is my channel. If I saw something, oh, this woke motherfucker did this woke motherfucking thing, I would go off on the woke motherfucker. That's how I've been for the last 10 years. But one thing I've always been, this has been a channel about, as much as it's been about comic books, it's been about me. I'll do the auction tomorrow. I'm fine with that. I'll make sure everything's fixed. Everything's fine. But yeah, it is hot as it is. It's even up here, it's over 90. Like, the fuck is wrong with this place? Now, granted, it was in the 70s until then, but I had no period where I was calming down, where I was getting ready for the show. And it was like everything's going on. And one of the things for the surgery, and this is also adding to it, one of the things they did was they shaved my stomach. I'm a hairy guy. I'm a good old-fashioned. Now, I'm not like the, what was his name in Knocked Up, or not Knocked Up, the 40-year-old virgin. I'm not that hairy, but I do have hair on my stomach and the chest, and they shaved it, and it's coming back in, and I am itchy as fuck, and the bird and the chaos and everything. It's just, maybe we'll get back to the auction in just a little bit. Let's build up an audience or something beforehand. But it is just, woo, because Gail tells me, don't do an auction when you're frustrated, because nobody fucking likes that. I'm like, okay, you're right. So also one of the ways I cool myself down is talking. That's it. But that's so I don't want you to, I'm not like e-begging or anything like that, Austin. That's why I started the auction, because if you give it, all this is a donation to the channel, which is a donation to the family, and that's what it is. Some people just go, hey, give me a super chat. I, of course, appreciate that, but I like the auction because, okay, you give me a donation of $10, I'm going to give you a donation of 10 New Warrior books, or in this case, $750. Let's just you get all of them, it'll be $750. So that's how I've always seen these auctions. This is a way for you guys to donate and get something back, you know? And then I don't feel like a beggar. I feel like it's being earned. But I absolutely can't go into these things angry yet. You know, I don't want you guys to be doing this. Oh, please. And no, I can't blur. And then y'all feel guilty. I want you guys to have fun. But I could tell with the bird flying around. I don't know if you heard him, but he was constantly flying and being loud and everything. He landed on my shoulder. And when I tried to grab him, he flies over to Elizabeth, and he already bit keys off of her computer. Hang out, because we are going to do the auction. I'm just calming down, okay? All righty. What is this? Farther? Oh, it's overcast here. The fires are getting contained with the exception of the Collinwood firefighters. I know, right? Okay, I get what you're saying, though. But actually, I'm feeling pretty good after the surgery. Me and Elizabeth actually went out. I drove. I was very happy. I drove. Then we went and we had a lunch, and I can't eat a lot still, which kind of made me feel bad because I was looking for green curry from a Thai restaurant. I love that stuff. And then we went to the movies, which is kind of funny because after lunch, I was tired. I wanted to go home, but I also wanted to go see the Supergirl movie. So while we're walking in, I'm right next to Elizabeth, and my like I started the day standing up pretty straight, but by the time we got to the movies, I was hunched over. I've got my finger in my belt loop because I still can't wear a belt yet because of my scars. It's still healing up. But thankfully, when I sat in the chair, you can recline them, so I was pretty far back. I apologize for this, guys. We're going to get back to the auction. I'm going to start it all over again. It's just I needed a little cooling off period. The bird was annoying me, and I didn't want to do these things angry. I wanted, because also when I'm frustrated like that, I can't think of anything to talk about. But get this, I sit back just to chill, and I can talk to you about anything. Hot as hell outside, says Henry. I've been running the AC all day. Can only get the interior temperature down to 82. That was how it was earlier today. But get this. I'm like, why the fuck is it so hot in here? And I look over. Gail was chilly, so she turned the air to low. Like that. If it's 90 outside, you got that maximum. I have a Windows AC in my bedroom, but my living room is 88 degrees. That sucks. We ended up getting one for the downstairs. Gail's sister's in town. They went to Chicago to have a wake. Unfortunately, her brother died. Stay away from alcohol, guys, as much as you can. He was a drinker, and that's what took him out. But yeah, that's why I figured it was just me and Elizabeth here. So why don't we have a decent time? That was my only indulgence this week. I know I'm doing this auction because we are in a bit of a bind. We have a phone bill, internet bill on Saturday. They're going to cut it off. And I need it running for the real auction. Next week, because I am feeling better and I can drive, next week we're going to start shipping again. I do appreciate everybody's patience. I'm going through all the boxes and everything and making sure Tony's is with Tony's, Dominic's with Dominic's. And so, yep, if you have books and such you want to get shipped, we'll talk about that. All right. But anyway, you know what? I'm calmed down. Let's get this thing going. Once again, I'm going to make this quick because you've seen this for a little bit. This is lot number 1. It's the New Warriors. It is a $1 lot, which I'm saying right now, if you get all 10, and this is 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 43, and 44, $750. Now, I had it straight. Isn't that a biatch? There it is. There it is. All righty. I'm going to get the go for lot 1 all over again. Go for lot 1. And we're going to start this thing just a little bit later. Or some people would say on time for what is usual. And tonight's a 1-boxer. We're really shooting for $250, but 200 would do. I got my college ID card today, says Austin, and explored a little bit of the school library. It's pretty cool. Even had oversized comic book history books and hardcovers like Why the Last Man, newspaper strips. I will tell you, pick those comic book history books up. Check it out. I think comic book history is a lot of fun. Actually, you are right on time by your time, says Tony Hayes. That's, yep. That's very cool, Austin. I remember my local library had those a long time ago. Didn't the New Warriors start the Marvel Civil War saga? Yes, they did. Not these particular issues, but yeah, the New Warriors were the ones that got in trouble at that they went after Nitro, who was, as they said, out of their league. And he ended up blowing up the school and the town, the whole 9 yards. Personally, I am on the side of registration. I was always on the side of registration. Get trained. Get trained with your powers. Maybe learn how to mitigate property destruction. I was always on the side of Iron Man on that, because it was like, okay, Congress passed this into law, and Captain America, of all people, who could have run for Congress, and people would be like, oh my gosh, it's Captain America. Of course we're going to elect him. But he said, I'm going to change the law by punching Iron Man. It was a ridiculous, stupid story. But there you go. That is the way it began. Hey, hon, is my phone over there? I'm going to plug it in and use it as a little timer here. But we do have 8:50. It is when I restarted. But I was up there. It is. It's on the blanket in front. All righty. I wasn't the biggest fan of the miniseries anyway, but okay, we need that unplugged. So you trust the government to handle their own superheroes, huh? Well, do I trust the government on anything? No. But looking at straight up vigilantes, you're talking about the individual. And you got to admit, all of those vigilantes did do a lot of property damage. There's actually a joke in it in the funny What If, where, oh, wait, maybe it was something else. Like, the store is completely destroyed because a guy tried to steal a candy bar. You know, it was parodying it, the fact that the kind of destruction that happens when superheroes fight. But yeah. But no, do I trust government? No. But we don't have vigilante. We have laws against vigilantism now anyway. But then again, these days I have been changing my mind about things. So I don't know. Maybe. All right, let's get the 1 minute warning here. No love for the new Warriors. Once again, take the entire lot, $7.50. That's 75 cents each. 1 minute warning. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? I wasn't a big fan of the storyline. I don't know. Would you trust? I mean, obviously we read the comics and it's like, oh, okay, we do follow around like Batman and all them. So how do you like it? Do you like the cops working with the vigilantes, or do you prefer it Spider-Man style where they're like, you're a vigilante, you're a criminal too, let's get them? That's actually an interesting little debate. The one that should have been throughout the Civil War, but then they just decided Iron Man was the villain of the Civil War storyline. Like, he was just straight up the villain. Okay, I'm not going to do this for all of them, but I do need money. Let's start this off, and I'll say before the timer goes out, if you want them. It really depends on the hero. It really kind of does. $6 for the lot. That's the lowest I'm going to go. Yeah, like, why would you not want the Punisher to be caught? Or, you know, and I'm a Punisher fan. And yes, I like the more violent Punisher. I don't know. You know, Tony Hayes says $6 sold. All righty. Let me get that in there. Let's see. New Warriors. And that was 35 to 44. Tony Hayes, $6. Also, I encourage you guys to make deals with me today. I do need, like I said, I'm trying to get 250, but that's a pipe dream because that's almost everything sold. But we definitely need 200. All right, let's get these down. We'll get the next round up. Oh, I need an empty. Honey, can you get that empty box over there? I need an empty over here. All right. Don't worry. This room is a mess. You making a bigger mess just doesn't really affect. Can you take that one? Mm-hmm. All righty. Thank you. And I could use a lid, please. All right. Give us just a moment, kids. There we are. Just pop that down there. What is in that box that you just opened? Is that a free box or is that auction box? Does it look like books? Is there papers with it? Because if there's papers with it, these are sold books. Okay. Huh. What is it? Box. You know what? Those are questions for when I'm not trying to do an auction or show. That's for the next time. I got to go through. I've got to price books and let's bring stuff to the flea market too. All right, let's get these down, and they will go in the good box here. Those are to Tony Hayes, and then we're going to move on to some $2 books. And I need to make a Tony Hayes page. I've already made a veteran because I always have to do that. He's got the credit. And you could get credit too, guys. 100 gets 125 in credit. So I'll even do the, what was it? The 75 gets 100. Anything that gets us closer to the magic number of 2 to 250. There you go. All righty. And starting at A, we have, oh, you want to read them off? You were so good at that last time.
Avengers Annual number 13.
Here, step in closer. Make it get more comfortable with that. Here you go. Elizabeth, ladies and gentlemen.
Conan the King number 21. King Conan number 14. King Conan number 7.
Yeah, usually I go from the front. But...
King Conan number 5.
There you go. All right. And starting at F.
Green Arrow, the Longbow Hunters.
Okay, show that a little closer because I want to show it does actually have a little bit of a roll, and that's why it's in the $2 bin.
Usagi Yojimbo number 32.
She said that word right. Some people say Usagi. All righty.
Sledgehammer number 2.
Based on the TV show from the 1980s. Yeah.
Wonder Woman number 81. And Wonder Woman number 1.
No, annual number.
Annual number 1.
There you go. All righty, let's get that go for lot number 2. Go for, by the way, I don't know if Mill's in the house, but once again, thank you very much. You did get the 25, right? Did you know I sent you $25?
Yeah.
Okay, go for lot 2. Mill gave $50 tip to the girls. So I split it up, sent it to them. We owe Elizabeth so much. So when we do have a little extra in the pocket, we're going to take her out. Not take her out like kill her, but take her out maybe to the art store and a nice dinner. Usagi gym socks. No, what's in the box? What's in the box? Wait, what? What are we doing? Let's see. Half the time superheroes show up because of the government ineptitude to protect their own citizens. Okay. Yep. Better have a pipe dream than a pipe bomb while you're sitting in your living room. Okay, evil black kitty. Let's see. Grand March Hare's in the house saying, no, what's in the box? What's in the box? I did get the Tony Hayes, got the new Warriors lot. Thank you. Okay, there we are. Yeah, I saw 7. Remember, I was a movie projectionist in the 90s and saw all those movies. It was pretty good. As someone who normally militantly against unions, those 2 girls need a union for auction work. Well, one thing I offered for them is that they go through the books, the ones here, the ones at the market, and they make their own auction. And then they can keep every dime of the money. It's going to be theirs. If they want to do the work, I'll let them put together an auction for themselves, and they can do it. I told them they'll probably, it could get them $100 or so, maybe $200. So there you go. Austin saying he mentioned being a movie projectionist. Drink. All right, let's check what's on this board. First of all, those Conan should go. Those are awesome books. Usagi Yojimbo. If you've never tried it, great time to try. $2. It's a great price for an Usagi Yojimbo book. They are fantastic. Sledgehammer was a really funny TV show. I liked it. Obviously, the Avengers Annual. That's going to be premium. And that is a great era of Wonder Woman comics. And I know it is book 3. It's the tail end of the Longbow Hunters, but it is still a magnificent read. This is one of those lots that everything should go. But at the very least, do yourself a favor. Try something new. Try a Conan. Try a Usagi Yojimbo. You will not be disappointed. Did I get the go for lot 2? I did. All right. There we go. My favorite cover is C, says Henry. Conan versus Doom. Hey, Elizabeth, do me a favor. Get the controller right next to you. All righty. You got to turn it on. Hit the center. All righty. Now hit the center again. And it should bring up that big white. There you go. All right. Go to YouTube. Get the sound controller over there. Let's see. Oh shoot, sorry guys, I didn't put up the $2. There we are. Okay, this just tells me I'm lagging because I hit that $2 thing and it still hasn't popped up. Made sure everything is closed. I need to do a cleaning of some sorts. I just don't know. One time I did a cleaning and I wiped out my my hard drive, my CD drive. Okay, go to the homegrown. Oh, go down one. It doesn't matter. Go down one. Okay, now push play. But you want to mute, not that one, the one that's next to it. On the side, there's a mute button. There you go. Now we're giving ourselves one more view. Yay! Let's see. I tried applying to multiple movie theaters for any jobs there, but just like everything else the past 3 years, nothing crickets. Once a blue moon, a rejection email. It's kind of funny, not funny, haha, but Elizabeth went through the same thing. She can't find a job up here. Everywhere hiring, but nobody seems to actually be hiring. If I had the monies, I'd go for the whole top row. It's a great freaking lot, right? England Tim, I'm here to help, believe it or not. Ripley. Okay, so what is... All right. There we go. But yeah, these are $2. Great freaking price for the books, guys. Great freaking price. But it's looking like nobody is interested in any of it. I'm going to get the 1 minute warning. Okay, kids. Also, I'm doing a special 75. It will buy you 100 in credit. 100 will buy you 125 in credit. Don't do that to me, Austin. Do not do that to me. Not tonight. You see what he did? Don't do it to me, Elizabeth. No. A bitty bitty bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Okay, anyway. By the way, love that. It's an awesome movie, awesome play, great song. I read If I Had the Monkeys. I was like, monkey theft ring, that could work. Maybe it could. Maybe it could. We never know. We never know. All righty, guys. Let's see what kind of deal I can make here. Take the 4 Conan, get one free. One more. 4 Conan, $6. We'll do $3 on the 2 Wonder Woman. If I were a rich man with $1 million or 2, I'd live in a penthouse in a room, wouldn't you? And if I were handsome, those dreams do come true. I have no idea what you're doing right there. I am not as good with modern songs as I am with older songs. All right. Nothing beats Topol. What is his name? Topol? He was in Flash Gordon. He played in oh goodness gracious. He played in both the Fiddler on the Roof and in Flash Gordon. Oh, it's from, okay. I did not know that. I did not know it was from Monsters Inc. Hello to everybody. Why feel free to bid. It is a $2 lot. I'm offering a deal. 4 Conan for $6, 2 Wonder Woman for $3. There you go. Any combination of 2 for $3. All right. I'm gonna get the stop, honey. Unfortunately, nothing. Wow. I wouldn't have to work hard. Okay, Conan's, because Tony just said he'll take the Conan. All right. Tony's getting some deals. I'm happy about it because it's helping both. All right. Matter of fact, the whole family's kicked in. Okay. Ashley is going to get blood. There we go. Do it. Start from the front because I've got them in numerical order.
All right. Secret Origin, starring Legion of Superheroes and the Atom, number 25.
That's Secret Origins number 25, starring.
Oh, Secret Origins, number 26, starring Black Lightning and Miss America.
Oh, hold up. No, put it down. But our camera just went wonky blurry. All right, there we go.
Secret Origins, number 24, starring Dr. Fate and Devil. Secret Origins, number 23, starring Floronic Man and Guardians of the Universe.
Did you just prove millennials can't read? I know you've seen that story going around, right?
Secret Origins, number 20, starring the Manhunter.
But let me ask you, could you actually not read that word, or could you not see that word?
Not see that word.
Because it kind of goes into the dark area, right?
And font is kind of wonky, so I didn't really know what that was supposed to be.
Okay. You know, that's why you never name a character in a book Clint Flicker. Yeah.
Secret Origins, number 28, starring Midnight and Nightgate. Secret Origins, number 29, featuring Power of the Atom.
Are we Okay, sorry about that, guys.
Let me see if I can. Okay, I'm going to echo myself if I have this.
So maybe.
Here we are.
All right.
Am I echoing? No, I'm not echoing anymore. All right, long time ago, I got someone in the Midwest, exactly. And I'll call you. Why am I not echoing?
Huh.
Huh.
Are you
Are you guys hearing an echo or is it me? Okay, sorry about that, guys. We're going to continue here. There you go. Finish up.
Number 32, our Justice League of America. Secret version of Justice League of America. Secret version of Justice League number 35.
All right. Let me get the, let's see. Go for lot 3. Okay, I'm going to need someone downstairs to jump on. All right, or you with your phone to jump on. I'll mute it and I'm going to hide it. But what it's going to be is if we go out again, we'll have the phone on. But this is saying I'm not connected to the internet. All righty. Okay, yeah. I had myself on my phone. As you could hear me telling Elizabeth, I need somebody to jump on. So if we drop again, we'll have somebody here. That way, if it takes too long, the thing doesn't go. But anyway, oh, I tried to send the go for lot 3. It didn't go. Let's try the go for lot 3. By the way, T-Mobile sucks. We made a big mistake. We're stuck for 2 years. T-Mobile sucks. Let's see. Do we get an echo bad? Well, there you go. All right, and the echo is done. Do you have StreamYard?
No.
Okay. And if you can ask if Ashley or Raven maybe have it. Let's see. By the way, great series. I actually read all of the JSA ones. I've read all of these when it first came out, but this is an incredible series. Highly recommend it. Great book to give a try to. I don't think you would be too disappointed. There you go. I'll tell you what, and I'll even make another deal. Give the entire lot a try, and I'll take 25% off. So it'll be 15 for the entire lot rather than 20. And that'll be good for the last $2 lot as well, the one after this. Okay. Does this mean you can't turn the mic off of your phone? Man, the things, I'm kind of Ron Swanson-ish about that kind of thing. I don't like the lack of privacy involved in that. Oy vey. Dr. Fate Blue Devil. That one's got to be a good one. You got 3 books on the Justice League. You don't want to try the entire thing. Let's go 3 for $5. Get the Justice League for $5. Bum, 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 ba-da, 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 bum, boom, boom. Okay. All right, what do we got? England team, damn daughter stuff going down. You know what it's like making me go out in this bloody heat. What the hell? Literally, I'll be back to haunt you later. What am I making you do? I don't think I'm making you do anything. All righty, Tony Hayes. Let's see, Secret Origin lot. And it's Tony Hayes taking the 15 deal. Tony Hayes is getting a lot of good deals here. Oh, but I'll put that straight across the board. Take the entire board, no matter what it is. Get 25% off. There you go. Maybe I should make it a 25% thing. Make a certain amount of money or something. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. The entire lot goes to Tony Hayes. You know, I didn't put a 1-minute warning or anything. All righty. I can't grab the books with both hands because I'm holding my pants up. I can't wear a belt. I walk everywhere now with one hand on my belt loop. All righty. Let me get the stop. There you go. All righty. And with that, let's get the new ones up. This is going to be more difficult. All right. We have Green Arrow, issue number 12. And we have Green Arrow, issue number 13. And here's issue number 14. Oof. Here's Green Arrow, issue number 15. Green Arrow, issue number 16. Number 17. Number 18. Number 19. Number 20. And Green Arrow Annual number 2. Bidding begins at $2 each as soon as we get the go for lot number 4. Yeah, I guess we're on lot number 4. All right, go for lot 4. There we are. Oh, sorry, gotta lean back a bit here, guys. All righty. I am actually rereading these. God bless Eric Green, man. He gave me his Green Arrow trade paperback, so I got the first 6. I just finished the first 8 issues of this. This is just a great series, guys. The story is awesome. I highly recommend this. Not just saying it. You got a good run here. What is that? Issue number 12, all the way up to issue number 20 plus an annual. Tony Hayes takes it. All righty. I'm going to get the 1-minute warning. And what was the final verdict? At this point, it's 1550 or higher. Or did we? Oh shit. Or did we say it was going to be individual issues if people wanted it? I think we should go the lot. Yep, they are. Let me see. Let's see. How many issues of Green Arrow did Mike Grell write? $80 issues. So the first 80 issues is Mike Grell. So, yep. Oof. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, da, ba, dum, ba. Oh, Aucton. Next lot might be up your alley if you are into comic book history. It's up anybody's alley who is into comic book history. So, once again, highly recommend. I am so. Oh, hey, honey. You're gonna be Elizabeth.
Oh, she's trying to put it.
All I need is somebody to sign in and jump on just in case we go down. We went down during the auction. So if somebody else is on it, then it doesn't go away.
Jump on it. We don't have a,
Well, that's the whole thing. You gotta kind of sign up. Yeah. All right. Let me get the stop here. Okay. And the entire lot goes to Tony at $15.
Hey, look at you.
Well, there you go. My wife is giving you the congratulations. Look at you, Tony Hayes. You got a lot of great books. Huh?
Okay. Yeah.
Or are you talking about me getting up like this?
Yeah.
Honey, I am in shit pain right now. Are you kidding me? Look at me. I know.
You're swimming in fire.
I know. I couldn't do this last week for sure. So, yeah. I'm definitely getting better. But
Hang on. Changing.
oh, okay. Hey, all right. Let me change the thing. Okay, thanks to everybody for your patience with me here. Change that to the $3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Ah. And what we got here is Overstreet comic book price issue number 2, whose original price was $3. Amazing Heroes issue number 58, starring obviously the Badger, Nexus, a lot of Mike Barron stuff. Amazing Heroes with Hawkworld's Timothy Truman and others. Comics Interview, the Howard the Duck movies, Steve Gerber, Willie Ito. And then we've got issue number 40 with Flaming Carrot, Bill Marks, and Jay DeMatteis. Then we have Comics Interview with Sam Hain, from writer of the Batman movie. Bob Kane, Steve Englehart. We have issue number 78 with George Perez, John Byrne, Jack Kirby, Mike Zeck, and others. Comics Interview 82, talking about RoboCop. First look at Frank's new Gimme Liberty, Hard-Boiled Electra Lives Again. And then we Comics Interview 88 with Danny Bilson, Julia Schwartz, and others. And finally, issue number 90 with Jack Kirby, Jim Starlin, Rob Seifeld, Mark Silvestri. If comics finally come of age or just become a business. There we go. All righty. Bidding begins $3 each. A lot of interviews, a lot of, as we were saying earlier, comic book history. All righty. Go for lot 5. I think there's like 13, maybe 14 tonight. Okay, I have got to stretch out here. Oh. Okay. Woo. Somebody gets something for me doing that. Goodness gracious. Frankly, I'm looking at these, the ones that would interest me. I would have to go with the T. Truman, the RoboCop, the Batman definitely would back in the day. And the one that looks like Frank Frazetta. You know what? I was a big Flash TV show fan as well. I would have grabbed that one. And Austin saying the one that gets him is the John Byrne. All righty. Once again, anybody listening in, feel free to bid. We're doing a pop-up auction tonight because, well, frankly, we need to pay our internet and phone. Don't want it turned off on Saturday, so we got to get $200. I'm offering a deal $75 prepaid gets you $100 in credit. You know what? I'll double that. 150 will get you 200. There you go. 100 will get you 125, you know. But 150 will get you 200. So it's the 75, but yeah, I'll double it if you go 150. Alrighty, cool. Oh my goodness gracious. Those all look cool. Okay, and here we are. Right now, all I'm thinking about is my side. I'm trying to talk about something else. Goodness. I have been watching. I've got Disney Plus. Love Disney Plus. I think they fucked up by calling it Disney Plus and raising the price. At the very least, I would have called it the Disney Vault, because a lot of people who are kids in the 90s are older now, and they've got kids of their own, and they remember the Disney Vault with all the cartoons being released and everything. And I would have focused on the classics a lot more. That's why I actually have Disney Plus, is for the classics. But I decided to do a watch through of the Marvel, the MCU. And I did it in timeline order. Now, while I'm watching it, they added a cartoon with Black Panther, so I haven't seen that yet. It's supposed to take place long before everything. But I got to the Netflix shows. Everything kind of slowed down there. And I watched Jessica Jones. All those are good. Daredevil, obviously, all those are fantastic. And now I'm on Luke Cage. Luke Cage season 1 is kind of boring. All righty. What do we got? I will let my favorite turd pick 3 of these books and put them on my tab. Is that favorite turd Aucton? Okay, because he's saying E, F, and G. Thanks, Tony. E being the Flaming Carrot, which is, I believe, issue number 40. All right. Comics interview. Number 40. And that is Aucton. Tony Hayes page. So I put it on Tony's sheet, but also Aucton's. I need to start an Aucton page as well. And then F is the Batman, which is issue number 70. Comics interview number 70. And that is goes to Aucton, and the final one was G, which is issue number 71. All righty. Comics interview number 71. Tony Hayes, 3 goes to Aucton. All righty. Oh my God. Oh, I think it's annoying that half the streaming services called themselves insert company's name after Disney did it. Yeah. Paramount Plus and all that kind of stuff. I have no idea why the turd thing, Aucton. Why the turd thing? I mean, I'm not surprised either, because this is us. All righty. But hey, I'm always willing to find out. You know, the only person who's buying stuff is Tony tonight. All right, yeah, he's got the New Warriors. I'm writing it down right now. New Warriors lot. And that was at 6. And the Conan lot. That was 4 books. At 6. And then the Secret Origins lot. At 15. And then it was, let's see, comics interview. And that is, oh, Green Arrow lot also. But it was comics review number 40, 70, and 71. And then Green Arrow lot. All righty. And that is 12, 39, 49, 51. Okie dokies. What, let's see. I sniped one of his books he was about to bid on. Oh, it's the Spider Woman. Okay. Or okay. And ever since then, a meme was born. Gotcha. Okay, let me get the 1 minute warning here. We've got 3 bids on the comics interviews, issue number 40, 70, and 71. A, B, and C, and H, I, and J are still up in play. Okay. Let me get the 1 minute warning. All righty, fantastic. Fantastic stuff, ladies and gentlemen. The fuck is so special about July 4th if they're firing off fireworks every goddamn night for a month? I don't know. Maybe they were like Pride fireworks or something for June and it was all rainbows. I can't see them. Yesterday or earlier today in the sunshine, people were firing mortars. It sounded like big boom. I wonder what that looks like. Let's see. I don't think so. I don't remember what it was. It was part of a complete set. You would have got. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's like issue 1 through 10 of something. And you went, I want number 3. I got it. I got it. No, those, we can hear the fireworks. They sound like gunshots, don't they? All right. Hey, Elizabeth, help me out here. Let's get it stopped. We'll keep on here. All righty. E, which is issue number 40, right there by your hand, the Flaming Carrot. And then the Batman's down here. Issue number 70 and 71 go to Aucton, thanks to Tony Hayes. The rest are in the reject box. Okie dokies, and here you go. Once again, try to start at the top. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first 6 are sets. So you got Thunderbolts. There you
go. Thunder Agents number 1 and 2.
There you go. Some Wally Wood. Classic.
Extremity number 1 and 3.
1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3.
Who is that by?
Daniel Warren Johnson and Mike Spicer.
Okay, Daniel Warren Johnson. Some people like him. He did that Wonder Woman Dead Earth thing.
Forever Now, number 1.
And number 2.
And number 2.
Little 1980s independent comic. You're going to want to put that closer. Yep. Over to the side, honey. There you go.
Hamster Vice number 1 and number 2.
And that is a fun 1980s miniseries. But that's only 2 issues of it. There you go.
Insurgent number 3 and
that's 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3.
All right.
Batman GCPD number 1 and number 2.
All righty.
Uh,
I do apologize about the stickers. I tried to peel them. They wouldn't peel. There you go.
Classics Illustrated Julius Caesar.
The sticker that's on the bag, that's not the book.
Classics Illustrated.
Let's see if I can't. It just says issue number 80, but it's Jack London. It's what you call it, White Fang or whatever it was called. What is the Call of the? It's not Call of the Wild. I think it. Hold on, I'll actually open it to get the name. I don't know his books as so well. Yeah, it's White Fang. It's White Fang. All right, issue number 80 of Classics Illustrated, White Fang.
Classics Illustrated White Fang. Classics Illustrated The Hunchback of Notre Dame. And Classics Illustrated Huckleberry Finn.
All right, bidding begins, $3 each. As soon as I get the go for lot, I guess this would be 6, right? 4? No, this would be 5. All right. There we go. All righty. Obviously, I recommend the Classics Illustrated. Also, the Thunder Agents. That's a lot of fun. Hamster Vice was a lot of fun. So there you go. That's my recommendation. As far as best cover, got to go Hunchback. But what would you guys do? Where do you guys go on this one? All righty. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Because we're still the same. Woof. Whoops. I'm getting rid of the let me come on, just go. I already deleted you. Get off the fucking screen. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to get rid of these things. And I got caught. All right. Let's see. Are you guys still there? Are we still on? Oh, the time's going. No, there's no comments. Okay. Oh, they got lag. Huh. How much? Like how far behind, like what you're hearing versus what you're seeing? I do hate this computer for what I need to have. I've never had so much trouble. I don't have a window open other than All right. Well, I don't know what's going on. Are we on? Are we not on? What's on the YouTube? Is Tony the only person? Is there? Is oh shit. Okay. Well, it's just you and me. It seems like. All right. Let me get the 1 minute warning. There you go. Nothing, no interest in these. Shit. Nobody downstairs was willing to help out. Okay. Hello, Austin. What's up? All righty. Yeah, I'm worried. I sent out a 1 minute warning a little bit ago, and the computer didn't pick. I don't know what I have to clean up in order to make this move a little faster. Okay. All right, let's get the stop. Elizabeth, come on in. Nobody's interested in these. We're actually draining viewers here as well. There's only 4 people watching. Okay. All righty, we're going to get these down. We're going to get the next round up. It's still in the third area. And behind, once again, start from the front. Couldn't find a phone holder. I was going to make some reference photos for art, but the ones we have seem to be missing. I don't have a phone holder myself. Oh, go on ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
Marvel Adventures, Spider-Man #1. The Spectacular Spider-Man #146.
You're going to want to put that all the way to the edge. All right.
The Cosmic Spectacular Spider-Man #160.
The Cosmically Spectacular.
The Amazing Spider-Man #530. The Amazing Spider-Man #531. The Amazing Spider-Man #538. The Amazing Spider-Man #542. The Amazing Spider-Man #588. The Amazing Spider-Man #595. And The Amazing Spider-Man #600.
All righty, and we've got the go for lot, what was it, 4, 5, this is lot number 6. All righty, kids, a complete Spider-Man lot. Let's see if there's any interest. All righty. Go for lot 6. And so I guess somebody scored a goal. You're watching the World Cup? I don't know. I'm still the American guy. I have no interest in soccer. I tried even. It's like, oh, everybody seems to be excited about this. Let's go check out the soccer match. I was just too bored. I couldn't watch it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. What's the appeal? The entire world loves soccer. I don't get it. Elizabeth, do you get it? I don't get it. I do agree with Austin. These are false Spider-Man numbers. This was canceled. I think it was canceled in the 400s. I think it might have made it 500, but and then they restarted it. So it's the same thing as the Action Comics 1000. Never existed. Not real. There's not a real Action Comics 1000. Tony Hayes says 3 on F. That's issue number 538. Amaze Spider 538, and that is $3. All right, and 3 on D and E. D being issue number. Hey Elizabeth, what are D and E? What numbers are those?
Uh, 530 and 531.
530, 531. All righty. Okie dokies, artichokes. This is Amazing Spider-Man Volume 2, says Austin. And at some point they did, oh, we're going to do legacy numbering. Cheater. Cheater, pumpkin eater. Detective Comics 1000 is as real as the war between the Oceania and the East Asia. All right. Let's see. Maze Spider. That is 530, 530, 531. Okay. All righty. Also, guys, I am running the deal. Get $75, prepay $75, get an extra 25 in credit. And if that doubles, if you do 150, you get 200 in credit. But I'll also do like 100. You know, screw it. Do 50. I'll get the. I'll add on 25 in credit. But once you hit 150, I'll put it at $50, 150 or higher. Okay. Ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? I got that song stuck in my head. I got a Barney song stuck in my head right now. I don't know why. It's just one of those weird things. You're going along about your business. All of a sudden, you got a fucking Barney song. My kids were of Barney age. I know everybody's got their thing. Like parents nowadays have to deal with, what is it, Bluey?
Yeah.
Bluey's the thing? Yeah. Back in my kids' day, it was Barney and Teletubbies. Blue's Clues, if I remember, was a thing, right? Yeah. Okay. Got some good stuff left because D, E, and F are the only ones taken. Everything else is still up in the open. All righty, but let me get the one morning. All righty. There we go. And let's see. Oh, Tony Hayes comes again with B and C, which are the spectacular Spider-Mans. And I dropped the very last fucking pin. I can't find it. All right. Okay, one more time. Tony Hayes, who seems to be doing his best to pay my phone bill and my internet bill. Let's see. He says BNC, which is Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man, issues 146 and 160. Peter Parker Spec Spidey. Alrighty, and that is, and then that was 146. Spec Spidey. 160. Tony Hayes. Apparently, Bluey is actually a well-written show, from what I've heard. Some actually clever jokes seen from clips. But yes, I was Blue's Clues kid also. And Thomas the Tank Engine. Were you ever into Thomas the Tank Engine? I don't remember seeing that one too much.
I don't think I've seen one.
No. Where is Jim? Jim's not here tonight. I know, right? Neither. A lot of people sit in this. I haven't seen one slick participate in. Yeah. Well, this is a pop-up auction, so it is a little bit different. And again, next week, I'm going to start again. I can at least drive now. I can't lift things, but I can still drive. And so I'm going to start shipping everything out. I do appreciate everyone's patience. That was mortar fire. Those are those that are those kind of fireworks are illegal in Florida. You need to send out bat signal tonight and get them here. I was actually thinking of doing an email list at one point. So if I have something like this, or even, hey, we're starting a show or something like that, get that out there. All righty. I got the 1 minute warning. Let's get the stop. All right. There we go. My internet sucks. I don't know. Maybe that dude. That is not a fucking firework. That's a fucking bomb. Like, what is going on with these people? How is that a firework? You see anything in the sky? It's an M80. An M80 bomb. It's like a what is the third quarter? Jesus Christ. Hey, Elizabeth, can you come over here? B, C, D, E, and F go to Tony Hayes. That is Amazing Spider-Man number 538, 530, 531, and Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man 160. Banned by Governor Cox here in Utah because all the ginormous fires, but I'm still seeing fireworks stands. Maybe they're just selling small ones that are allowed. Yeah. I could buy it, would be a thing. Alrighty, everything else into the reject box. There you go. And doing this for basically, you've been, I think, the only buyer tonight. So, honey, I think it's a lot. So, well, yeah, I've got that need to go in order, but yeah, you can do it from the front. Oh, this isn't me. This is StreamYard. My connection never dropped. My internet connection never dropped. So this is StreamYard fucking me over. All right, go on ahead, honey.
Jesse James, issue number 1. Emma Frost, issue number 2. Darkman, number 1. Justice Society of America, number 3.
First appearance of, what is her name? Cyclone.
Justice Society of America, number 4.
All these Alex Ross black background covers.
Justice Society of America, number 5. Justice Society of America, number 6.
You're going to want to move those over. You go.
Justice Society of America, number 7. And Justice Society of America, number 8.
All righty. There we go. Let me go for lot number 8. Go for lot 8. I think that's what it is. Let's see. You travel to another dimension only sight and sound, but of mind, a journey into wondrous lands whose boundaries are that of the imagination. Yeah, it is StreamYard. My internet did not drop one bit. All righty, kids. Thank you and welcome. We are having a pop-up auction. Well, because in all honesty, the phone bill and the internet's due, and without that, I can't feed the family. So we're trying to get $200 before Saturday, and otherwise, I don't know what's going to happen. All right, so I'm offering also prepays, $50 to $100 donation gets $5 credit. So if it's 50, you get 75. If you do 100 to 125, you go to 150, it's $50 credit. So 150 buys you 200. All right. We are on the $3 books and a lot of good stuff here. A lot of good stuff. By the way, not just the covers. Obviously, these are famous for their covers, but this is a great book. The Justice Society by Jeff Johns is a fantastic book. This is good reads. I took them from $5 to $3 for this auction. But there you go. Jesse James, that reprints some Golden Age Westerns. Obviously, Darkman, that is the first issue of, of the miniseries. All right. There we go. I honestly don't know about the Mummy. There you go. I've had this for a long time, though. That is Brendan Fraser on the cover. Fraser, by the way. Tony Hayes says 3 on C. Emma says I have to buy her. This is what the art looks like on the inside of the Mummy book. There we go. Good stuff. Looks like a pretty decent adventure comic. All right. Hey, Jim. How you doing, man? Wow. Oh, goodness gracious. All righty. And also, once again, buy the entire lot and get 25% off. Which I guess would drop this down to what, $22.50? Fuck about time, Jim. I'm glad you're here, says Tony. He's been carrying the entire thing, man. Let's see. We got Emma Frost. That was issue number, what was it, 2? What was the number of Emma Frost? Do you remember? Hold on, honey. I could. Yep, number 2. Oh. Okay, just finished a little mowing, not done. Just decided to go until I ran out of gas. All right. Let's see. But yeah, once again, I really do recommend the Justice Society. Great book. And the $3, not a bad price on them. Fuck a donkey. I'm dying over here. I feel my side is killing me right now. Ooh. All righty. Let's see. It was 10:04. It's now 10:06. We had one bid. Let me put the 1-minute warning up. Looks like that is about that. And once again, since Jim popped in, I'm going to start shipping again next week. Oh, probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm also having to deal with Gail's new hospital schedule. All righty. What is D? D is Darkman #1. It's the first issue in the Darkman miniseries. Alrighty. I second the JSA recommendation. I could use issue 1 of the series. I will keep an eye out. That's one of those I always bid on anytime I run across it anyway. Basically anything JSA I'd get. I still like to buy All-Star Squadron if I can find it at a decent price. I know I can't charge any more than $2 and get something, but for it, but so I've got to find it for pretty cheap. Oh, 3 on D from Tony Hayes. Alrighty, Darkman. Good movie, by the way. Okay. Hayes, 3. Oof. Goodness gracious. All right, let me get the stop. Ashley, other Ashley. Sorry. There we go. And for this one, it's Emma Frost and Darkman. I went to Tony Hayes, and everything else hits the reject box. Can you believe that? All the awesome JSA. And it's a run, 3 through 8. Good stuff. All righty. And change the number here. So we go to the $5 books, $5 comics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, hold on, I just saw something. I want to make sure that they are. All right.
Detective Comics, number 627. Celebrating Batman's 600th appearance in Detective Comics.
All right, make sure it's all the way over. Here we go. Great book, by the way, and we're blurry. Hold on. Okay, yeah, we're back.
Marvel Tales, featuring Fantastic Four, number 1.
Oh, hold on just a second. Let me look real quick. All right, the Marvel Tales. Let's see. Obviously, when Marvel Tales is a compilation book. It's a reprint book. And they reprint issue number 4, issue number 6, annual number 6, first appearance of Annihilus, and issue number 200. And all right. Great books, by the way. That is a lot of good stuff right here, and for only $5, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. I will keep an eye out for Squadron Supreme miniseries.
The New Teen Titans, issue number 1.
Wolfman and Perez
Thanos, number 1.
with a variant cover. I have no idea what that is or anything. Nobody gives a shit anymore.
Superman Lex 2000, number 1.
Awesome fucking comic. President Lex Luthor.
NFL Super Pro, first issue.
Best fucking comic ever written since Team USA.
The Invincible Iron Man, number 72.
All righty. Double-digit numbered Iron Man back in the 70s.
X Factor, number 52.
With autographs. Walter Simonson.
Power Pack, number 10.
With autograph by Louise Simonson.
And Radioactive Man, number 100.
With the Nick Fury variant cover. All righty, and with that, let's go for lot. What are we on now? We'll go for lot number 9. All right, there we go, kids. Good stuff. Oh, Detective Comics, the Fantastic Four, definitely New Teen Titans. Power Pack's a good story. It's an autograph book. Power Pack is a good story. Radioactive Man is a lot of fun. Aaron is right. You must get a camera, bro. Move that up on your priority list. I understand paying the bills, etc., etc. I've got one sitting in my cart. To tell you the truth, whether it's better or not, I don't know. Jim says 5 on G and I. Okay, G being Iron Man 72. Alrighty, and I being the Power Pack number 10 with Louise Simonson's autograph. And the X Factor is also autographed. Okay. Hey, Elizabeth. Well, you know what? We'll go there. I want to get that box you opened up, and I'm gonna do it like a show off kind of flame auction at the end. All right, we're trying to wrap up, but in this it'll be a quicker part of what we're doing. Henry says he has Squadron Supreme. Hasn't read it in 40 years. I've got it in Squadron Supreme on the, and I haven't yet read that. The Serpent Squad, what is it? Serpent Society, the Serpent Crown story. Oh, hey, Mill, what's up? Alrighty. What are we doing here? This is a pop-up auction tonight. Gail says we need $200 to pay the phone and internet by July 4th. and considering this is the way we make the monies, we need to keep that on. So I'm having a pop-up auction, ladies and gentlemen. I am offering between 50 and 150. If you prepay, you get $25 extra in credit. And StreamYard is fucking me over. My internet is not dropping, ladies and gentlemen. The internet is fine. StreamYard is fucked. Jim says 5 on C. What pisses me off, I'm paying damn near $50 a month to keep this StreamYard going, and they can't, they're doing me like this. My internet connection, I'm looking at it. It's still going. Elizabeth's laptop's still going, right?
Yeah, not doing anything.
Okay. They're now, of course, they're playing video games downstairs. Maybe that, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I need to make a gym page. Alrighty. Jim has Iron Man number 72. And also has Power Pack number 10. And Titans number 1. All righty. It's a good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting to the end, though. Woo! It was just about the same. Last night, I lasted an hour. I started hurting about 40 minutes ago. I was good for about an hour last night, too. Henry's saying his favorite covers are A, C, D, and G. Oh, I got to go with the Radioactive, man. I just like the homage there. And the drawing on D, favorite cover, what the hell? All righty. Let me give a minute warning here. Oof. All right. Oh, I'm feeling a lot better, Mill. Thank you very much. I'm still not able to lift and walking around. I walk around for a little bit, and then I just get tired. Or if I'm sitting up straight, I could do that for a while, and then my side starts hurting. But I've been making a lot of progress, you know, so I can actually stand up without great pain. So is the camera all fucked up, Elizabeth?
Yeah, it does look pretty good.
Shit. Never happened with my old computer. My year-old computer. It never happened. 20 days USA, the best country ever. Even guys like millionaires by selling comic books to the world. I wish. Milk out so the house take care of me and they pamper me. They do a lot, actually. They really do a lot. If they not wind that I was taking advantage of, they would turn on me very quickly. I'm all right, Elizabeth. No, don't the radio, honey.
Yeah.
There you go. All righty. It's showing up clear to you on StreamYard. It's likely isn't a PC issue. StreamYard is absolutely clear to me. All right, let's get a stop here. And with this one, it was Jim with the Power Pack, the Teen Titans, and one other. What was it? Power Pack, New Titans, and what was the other one? Iron Man number 72. Honey? Yeah, this is pretty. The Power Pack number 10 right there, and the Iron Man number 72, and then the new Teen Titans C. All righty, everything else, the reject box. There we go. All righty, here we go. Yeah, that is pretty bad. It is blurry on your YouTube, and I just don't understand why.
Magneto and Magnet number 1.
Part of the amalgam, all the way over here.
JLX number 1. Bruce Wayne, Agent number 1. Calendars of the Fantastic number 1. Bruce Wayne, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 1. JLX number 1.
I guess I got two of those up there.
Magneto and the Magnet.
I got two of those up there.
Number 1.
I would have picked up two $5 books if I hadn't known that.
Assassins number 1. Captain Marvel number 2.
But right in the middle there, it's autographed Peter. I actually looked to compare signatures on that, by the way.
Valkyrie number 1,
2 and 3.
2, and 3.
All right, what are you holding in your hands there?
Batman number 19.
Take out one of the JLX or the Magneto, and then all righty. Can you look in the box you opened over there? Try to find something that looks $5. Let me see what you got there. No, you opened it up and there was like that one, right? Not that one, the one, but oh no, that'll do. Put that up in the shape in the place of Magneto and the Magnet Man. There you go. And that's issue number 50, right? No. All right. There you go. Let me get the go for lot number, what are we on? Number 9? 10. This is lot number 10. I did actually now just drop the resolution. I also moved the camera close, so I tried both of your ideas. Let's see how it goes. But I'm entering the go for lots and everything 2 or 3 times before StreamYard even exists. All righty, let's see how this goes. Some good books up there. We have a Peter David autograph, Curie by Chuck Dixon. Bum 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 ba dum ba da 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 dum bum bum ba da 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 da. I got a question for you guys. You've seen my daughter's art. If my daughter took a Green Lantern comic that had a blank cover and she drew a Green Lantern cover on it and did her labor, what would you guys pay for that? That Batman is issue number 600. I'm sorry. Yeah. Or is it 500? 500. Not 600. 500. Yes. I've got a blank cover Green Lantern comic. So far, no love for any of these. That's not boding well. Let's see. What do we got? 28. Englantine, what did you show when did you show your daughter's art? Oh, she's been up here she's shown her art a couple of times. You want to show off something? Do you have anything physical you could show her? Do you have any complete? Are you embarrassed to show off your art? This crowd loves your art, honey. What do you got for us? She's going to go get something. Are you feeling shy? What if you put it up there and somebody offers you 40, 50 bucks for it? That's the last one I remember you selling was the $50. That was what was his name? Ryak? Yeah, so that Dom's got that hanging up in his house. You know that? That Ryak you actually have somebody in Oregon that has your artwork on the wall. Think about that, honey. She's good. She is good. I actually have a T-shirt of her art, the Ryak, that Dom bought. He bought the original piece for 50 bucks. I told her, let's make prints and let's go to one of these local comic book shows. Jim says 5 on F. Alrighty, Batman 500. Jim $5. It's awesome. I don't know what she's going to come up with, but if I were to compare her to anybody, it would be Peach Momoko, I guess. But she's got a really cool style. All righty. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, she does really good art. I want her to show some pieces that she's done. Hold on just a second. I know I've got some of her stuff on the computer as well. Or do I? Hmm. I'm gathering some of her pictures here also that you guys could check out. I'm working on my own comic style artwork right now, says Austin. If I finish it before the weekend, I may apply for the local farmers market to sell prints. And hello to Eric and Boyd, as well as add to my Etsy shop, says Austin. Put her art on the comic rack. Impossible to see if holding in front of the camera. Oh, that's what we'll do. She's going to get it right now. StreamYard will not let me download a picture of her, so I can't get her art right now. StreamYard is pissing me off tonight. Okay, kids, we've got a Chuck Dixon miniseries up here in the form of Valkyrie 1 through 3 for only $5. What you got for us? Put it on the rack there. Here is some of Elizabeth's art. Oh, no. Put it in front of the comics. Don't worry about it, honey. Yeah, put it in front of the assassins. It's fine. That way people can see it. That's her artwork. I like it. It's got, it's got very good anime style. It's soft. I mean, your artwork. But what really gets me about Elizabeth's art is the lighting. She does lighting better than most, if not all, professionals I've ever seen. The lighting on these are just amazing. And she's self-taught. She went through, she took internet art classes, and she messed around with different styles. If you sold those, what would you sell them for? You name your price. Your value. Do not undervalue yourself. People will either accept it or they will not accept it. But if you were to sell those, naming your price, knowing your labor, knowing your value, what would you ask for small pieces like that? Do not undervalue yourself. Let's see. I can't see a dang thing. Hold on. Apparently the camera is not being kind to, it's saying it's not doing the, I can't see a dang thing. I love its mixed music. Haven't listened to, have it was, okay, that's better. Excellent. Okay. So yeah, let us know. What do you think of our artwork, kids? What would you sell that for if you wanted to sell it? What do you think would be a fair price with the, how much time do you take on that?
Very long.
Yeah. How many hours?
Probably, I wasn't exactly, but
You spent 20 hours on the two of them? 20 hours per? Wow. Okay. What YouTube artist did you learn under? How did you learn art? What was your process of learning?
So, I followed a lot of artists on YouTube. I guess you can see like probably some inspiration from like Lavender Town.
Lavender Tone?
Yeah. And I also watched like Sekra Yassin's videos on like how to do lighting. You know what that was easy for me to understand. And
Yeah, keep telling your story. Yeah. I would just see her, she would be looking at different books and she would just start drawing stuff or coloring stuff or painting, or in this case, I guess you did line art and then colored it.
Yep, these are both color pencils.
Let's move this one up closer. Okay, yeah. Because I really want, I mean, look at the door frame. Look at the shadowing inside the door frame. It's the details. It's really, this is the, in the shutters. You can actually see the pattern in the, off to the side as well. You actually drew in like a little red kind of flowery pattern as well. Also just the light, it plays well. Look at as you're looking at it, the right side versus the left side. Obviously the light's coming from the light source is coming from the right side, so the left side is darker, and she colored it that way. She's got a very keen eye for detail, and that's one of the things I think she's one of the best colorists I've ever seen.
Yeah, this was my first time doing a piece on sandpaper with full line pencils, and yeah, it turns out that's my favorite. That's now my new favorite paper because you can just color on it.
Oh yeah, and then
keep adding layers and.
Alrighty, I used to watch Lavender Town years ago. Says Austin. Can't see very. Elizabeth, do you have a manga influence?
I would say not exactly not just a manga artist. They also do a lot of video games, but if you compare my art to Deep Sea Prisoners, then you'll notice.
Deep Sea Prisoners. Yeah. I can't even draw a straight line. Her work is very cool, says Tony Hayes. I like the girl standing in the doorway. Nice job, says Henry James. The screen is not doing your art justice, is what. We haven't even gotten to it yet on the TV, so we can't really see how it's going on the TV. Guys, let me know what you would pay for this. I'm not, I don't know if she's wanting to sell, but she is a little bit nervous to make a number. And I think it's because she doesn't want to overcharge. Am I right? Yeah. Don't fucking worry about that. How much is it worth?
Definitely at least 50.
50? All right, then say 50. I don't know what the market is. Yeah, me neither. But I do know if you go to cons, they're like, for a sketch, it's like 15, 20 bucks. Yeah. And then if you want it colored, it's double that, you know? So yeah, say that. Put that out there. Never undervalue yourself. Cannot stress that. But I want to know what Not I'm asking. Just what would you buy? I'm telling you guys right now, it's StreamYard. I think, yes, my internet's crappy, but right now, StreamYard's been fucking me over all night. I designed restaurants and bars. This is my 40th year of doing it. Started out doing it by hand. Now I do it digitally, says Mill. Do you draw? Please be specific. Come on in, RDV. Yeah. All righty. All night long, StreamYard's been dropping me while my internet stayed strong. All right. I'm very interested. What would you guys pay for the art? Give her an idea of what it may be worth. But I think that we should make prints and we take you to a local comic show with all the stuff that you've already done. These are two of the pictures I asked. This is based on The Killing Joke. And I actually have a t-shirt of it somewhere. I bought you a t-shirt you've never worn. I always thought, were you embarrassed to wear your own artwork? This thing's lagging so much. But this is the riot picture that Dominic has on his wall somewhere. And that's based on The Killing Joke. And this one is based on the Amazing Spider-Man cover where he's climbing out of his grave. I don't know the character name.
Shigaraki.
Shigaraki, what is he from?
My Hero Academia.
My Hero Academia. Yeah. But I asked her, why don't you take an anime or a manga character and put it in a comic book like a very famous comic book cover? And this is her interpretation of that. So there you go. When I posted it, those two pictures, oh, that's better. It's 100%. There you go. I like the blue tinted shadow, and don't say what you don't have to know. Well, I'm considering artistic retard as far as creating any art, but I do like Canaletto and Gainsborough painting. I talked to Tim Lim one day, and he said, if you want to learn how to draw, just start drawing. That's what he said. All right, let's pop these up, and let me get the stop on the $5. All right, that was fun, though. All right, and if anybody wants to make an offer for the picture, make an offer, and I'll run it by Elizabeth. See if she wants to sell. All right. Once you're done there, let's take these down and get the next one up. All right. And hello, EV. What's up?
What? That's you. It's not a StreamYard, bro. It's your internet.
I hate that shit.
You're the only one that StreamYard hates you. It's not a StreamYard. StreamYard works with your internet. If your computer is not fast enough to run with StreamYard, yeah, it'll do that.
StreamYard drops the fuck out of me. My internet's not dropping. My internet dropped all night.
Then it's probably your computer.
Oh, we needed Batman number 500. That was the one that got a bid.
Extreme close up.
Extreme Elizabeth close up. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. If your computer is not fast enough or has enough RAM on it,
Well, no, this computer is slow as fuck.
Yeah.
Alrighty, last of the $5 lots, ladies and gentlemen.
Ashley run away.
Ashley's downstairs playing video games.
Well, that doesn't help.
No, probably not.
Yeah.
The Uncanny X-Men, number 226.
All over.
What if Iron Man had been a traitor? Number 1.
It's a what if special. Yep.
What if special? Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, number 1.
From the 1980s, all the way over.
Stargirl Spring Break Special, one shot.
Fun, great TV show.
Rocket Raccoon.
That's some Marvel Tales. It's actually the 2 mini series from the 1980s.
Green Lantern number 25.
That E is on the bag, not the cover. This is what I was talking about. If you looked inside the book, found out what it was about, and then just kind of drew a Green Lantern cover, I would sell it at a fucking convention or here.
Impulse number 1.
Great book, a lot of fun. Mark Waid.
Strange Tales featuring Cloak and Dagger and
Doctor Strange. Just another fun book.
And Mass Effect Evolution number 1.
Oh, we need another $5 book. Pull a $5 book out of that box again. Something that looks $5-ish. I wonder what that means to Elizabeth, because she has no fucking clue.
I'll just pick whatever.
You're gonna pick the best cover. All right, we'll see if that it's actually a $5 book or not, because the way it's going, I'm wondering if you passed the $5 already.
Best books on there right now are the Rocky Raccoon, Stargirl, and Impulse. Those are the top 3 I would pick to go for those. I've read them; they're awesome.
Okay, honey. We need a decision. I think this is fun because she has no idea what the prices are.
I have no idea.
That is actually a $5 book.
Star Wars, Darth Vader, and the Lost Command, number 1.
And it is a Dark Horse Comics Star Wars. All righty, let's go for lot 11. All right. There we go. Good evening to everyone in the studio audience, says Maranya. What's up? Wait, isn't this the replacement computer Jack got you? Nathan, my younger brother. Or did that one tank and you're back to the potato? That potato ran fucking awesome until it died, by the way.
I was going to say, because it looks like I look at wearing Eric Spring's Vision in 1991.
There we go. All righty. You missed. We were showing off some Elizabeth art. If anybody wants to make an offer to buy a couple of pieces,
I saw some of it until you uploaded it through the overlay. Yeah, because it was a lot of it's been like this, out of focus. Unfortunately,
I fucking hate that. Yeah, it actually looks good on our TV there. Yeah, that is awesome.
Look
at it, Elizabeth. That's why I'm telling you, we need to put these things on prints and go to the Comic-Con.
That could be what's doing it too. If you're watching YouTube with your TV, that's also taking away from your signal.
It could be. We could try it. Hey, turn off the TV. Let's see if that helps out the internet.
Yeah.
Go through the first you do that. Hit the top until it says turn off the machine, the console. Now you got to hold it a little tighter. There you go. Turn off console.
Yeah.
And then there you go. And then turn off TV, because this is one of those smart TVs that had
I got me one of those dumb ideas. Yep.
Sometimes I wish I did. I hate the fact that it seems like my phone will never turn off. It's all on. Earlier today, I turned the sound all the way down, and you could still hear an echo. It was ridiculous. All righty, what do we got? Anything? Is that Green Lantern comic a blank sketch cover? It is. It is. The E is on the bag, not the cover itself.
E's on the bag.
Oh, hey, as a matter of fact, get an empty bag. Oh, there it is, right there in front of you. Bring one of those. Yeah, bring that over. Okay.
Tony says, do not read any of my comments if you have a daughter in the same room.
What?
Well, because I guess he's implying that he's writing filthy stuff in his comments. So don't read them out loud. Might offend the girls.
Oh, I learned boob size from the movie Weird Science. Remember the creation of Lisa? Don't want to risk a sprained tongue. Do you remember Weird Science, that movie?
A long time ago.
The one where they create the woman, it's Kelly LeBrock. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see. When she was, what were you, 5, 6 years old? When we were walking around the movie theater and you laughed your ass off at the title of a movie?
I think I was.
Were you already 11? Okay. You want to tell everybody the title of the movie that you would not stop laughing at? I was like, what are you laughing at? And she goes, I don't want to tell you. I say, what? And she goes, Hancock. Oh, my 11-year-old daughter. You are so your mother's daughter.
She's laughing at what? You roboted. And it's froze.
I'm not frozen.
Well, you stopped talking, and your camera stopped moving.
It's a stagnant image.
Like modern Marvel.
Alrighty, I just raised it to 720p.
Okay. Eric Boyd, so they couldn't hear their conversation. Well, I was just saying I didn't hear what he was saying because he started talking about his daughter, and then he roboted a little bit on the end. So I was trying to figure out what he was talking about.
Oh, somebody you mentioned my daughter's being offended. My daughter has a great sense of humor, very much like her dad's.
Okay.
Fantastic sense of humor. Tony Haley says 5 on Jay.
I was gonna say because Ashley seems more like you, a lot. Elizabeth seems more like her mother.
In some ways, yeah, but in some ways, no. Tony, Star Wars, $5.
But if you guys have any questions, you didn't hear anything, you need a clarification, let us know in the chat, and I'll get to you.
Alrighty.
But I think the Rocket Raccoon, is that the Scotty Young one?
It is the 4-issue miniseries from the 1980s.
Oh, 1980s. Okay, because that logo on there looks like it's current. So it's from the 80s. Okay, all right, cool. That's even better.
Yeah, it's a collection of miniseries. Yeah.
Okay, because from when it zooms in and clears up, that logo looks a lot like the Scotty Young, the one they used. So okay, so it means they just reused the same design.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they use the modern, but okay. What's reprinted in 4-issue miniseries.
Angleton has poor bums. Something is chump. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just blows my mind that John Hughes made Weird Science, I guess.
Yep.
And it just
not a lot of people think of it. Not a lot of people think of it, but Weird Science is in fact a comic book movie.
Well, it's 16 candles, and then you go to that, and then you have planes, trains, and automobiles, and it just seems like it doesn't fit Weird Science. It seems a little bit different out of the normal.
Yeah, it does. Alrighty, Jim says 5 on the Green Lantern.
But that's how I discovered Oingo Boingo.
The Rocket Raccoon miniseries by Mike Mignola. If it is the original mini, it is in fact reprinting the original miniseries from the 1980s.
And that is regular Impulse.
Can you pop open that Rocket Raccoon book and show them the back cover, which shows the cover of the reprinted books? All right.
If you guys have any problems seeing any of the books and you want a description what they are, we'll let you know. And it might be a little fuzzy on the screen because of the camera, but
yeah. Maybe I just need to clear out the memory and all that off of my computer. As you see right here, it's the 4-issue miniseries. Okay. There you go.
Nice. Oh, cool. I'm guessing it's not newsprint.
All right,
It's
also,
the gloss.
I guess, yeah. Also, I am offering if 50 to 100 is or to 150 gets $25 extra in credit if you prepay, and 150 and higher gets $50 in credit if you prepay. Okay. Came in late as it got to go. Everyone have a good night. If I don't see you prior to the 4th of July, have a great Independence Day. God bless. And that's what we're trying to stop, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to stop my internet getting cut off on the 4th of July. We're doing a little, we need to pay the phone bill. Gail gave me the heads up, and that's why we have a pop-up auction going on. I'm trying for anything over 200, but 200 is that's what we need price. Basically, I've got $2 in the bin, and so I'm trying to make it, and plus, just in case any automatics get pulled out. There you go. All righty, let me get the 1-minute warning. Only thing with love here is that Star Wars.
Nothing but Star Wars.
I'm glad that stuck. I mean, those are my own lyrics. I don't, they don't belong to anybody else there, but yeah. All righty.
Unless you have a bunch of kids named Lyrics. These are mine.
Green Lantern number 25 goes to Jim. Star Wars goes to Tony Hayes, and everything else into the reject box.
My brother took my brother-in-law to the Brewer game tonight. I'm thinking like it's 105-degree heat index and humid.
Look, guys, I can't do anything about the cover, the camera, and you guys are just making me feel bad. I mean, seriously, I cannot do anything about it. I wish I could. I wish I could.
I'm going to say it
if
to the
there's
bidders.
Any other topic of conversation, please.
I'm just going to say it to the bidders right now.
Any other conversation you can have.
If you have any questions about the books that are being sold, but you have problems seeing them, you know, obviously, you want to know what they are, we'll tell you what they are. You know? And if it bothers you so much you can't see it.
StreamYard, whether it's YouTube, whether it's whatever, I can't do anything about it. I've raised the definition. I've got it to the highest. I got it at the lowest. I can't do a damn thing about it. Seriously.
Give him enough money so he can buy a brand new PC.
Right. No.
That's the only way it's going to.
And that's why I do an auction. But here you go. It's just, I don't know. I obviously I accept donations. But you know what? It's just.
I accept donations too.
What am I supposed to do? What am I goddamn supposed to do about it?
Not Spurg.
Collector's edition stack. Number 1. Masked Raider and Talon the Eagle. Jungle Fantasy.
That's adults only, by the way.
Ooh, Jungle Fantasy.
It came in a collection. Yeah.
Jungle Fantasy issue number 1.
Yeah, both of them are number 1s.
Honestly, it's not my bag, baby.
I am so sorry that my daughter is showing you this shit, but there you go. Okay, cherry Pop-Tart.
Cherry Pop-Tart?
Yeah.
Have you no shame?
Yeah. I have. Yes, I'm actually feeling ashamed. Yeah.
Atomic.
Dr. Atomic.
Dr. Atomic.
Well,
It's we went from porn books to smoke weed books.
Chance that, Bob?
Uncle Sham.
Uncle Sham.
These are 1970s underground comics.
Sham style comics.
Yep. All of these are like 1970s or early 80s. By the way, I looked forever and a day to find Holy Shit. That's Holy Shit #1. I can't find that anywhere. And the one thing I did find was like 50, 60, 70 bucks. I was like, I'm not going to sell that for that.
You went all over to find shit.
I know it's by the way, my grandparents wanted to go see Basic Instinct when I was the manager at the theater. So I sat down with them to see it. You don't want to watch Basic Instinct with your grandparents.
No, you want to watch the Playboy channel, the parents. It's like the old folks, the grandparents come over in Weird Science when they're having the party.
All right.
It's awkward. Are those Cliffords? Which one? Milk.
Oh yeah, these are big dogs. Yeah. Thank you.
Well, I had to make sure not that he's like looking for Scholastic books. You never know. Oh man. The past couple days I've killed about 3 flies.
My gosh, we had Gail, the garbage can in a storm got opened outside the door, and Gail went out to clean out the car, and she left the door open.
Oh
and
no.
Yeah, it got bad. I don't know if it's still bad downstairs. We have 2 in this room. They made it up here, and it's been driving me nuts.
I've been killing them and just left and right. I actually buy one of those fly swatters that actually has a wider thing, because otherwise I feel like I'm trying to hit.
We've got T-Mobile wireless, and it's based on the phone lines. It's a wireless, and usually it's good. But every time I drop, it's StreamYard telling me it's not you, it's us. I don't know what the hell is going on with the camera. On StreamYard, it works fine. StreamYard is crystal freaking clear. I am looking at crystal images right now. I mean, it is fine.
Yeah.
What happens between here and the YouTube channel that gets to you?
So
I don't know. I am thinking I might want to try YouTube Live.
Do you want me to?
I'm thinking that.
I would say run YouTube by yourself, and you just can't have anybody on that's all with you. You're by yourself. That's the only downside. Yeah. But
I don't know,
because that might be better trying to deal with StreamYard, because StreamYard might throttle you, because you're only free on the free service, so they might allow you to have it a high resolution.
No, I pay $50 a month for this shit.
Oh, are you actually are paying them? Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah,
I guess so. For all the streams you keep want to do. I was wondering too. I was like, how is he getting all these, stuff going?
Yeah, okay. That's why you're one of the moderators. That's why you can jump on here by yourself, because I pay for it.
Do you want me to share what it looks like on my end? I could screen share and show you mine.
Let's see if it works out. If I had an old Clifford the Big Red Rod, would you sell it for $8? Probably, if it was worth it.
Why would I have the bodies at my house? Clearly, I would never do that.
All right. Not a lot of people interested in the undergrounds.
For all your porn needs, go to I love porn. I mean, I love comics.
Yeah. The last 3 on the top row. Well, hey, we've got a first appearance of Static here also.
I was going to say the next time
that Silver Age Western as well.
I was going to say, for your next auction, just do YouTube Live. Go to that. Try that out. You just can't have anybody come on for a commentary, that's all. But that's okay. It's like it'd just be like a normal auction then.
These days.
Yeah. And come on, man. I just love it. It's like, anybody want to join? And it's like, Evil Black Cat's like, I'll join. And I'm like, anybody Evil Black Cat want to join?
Yeah, I like Black Cat, but
I
he
like him
does
too, but-
whisper.
I don't know
All right,
where he's at
Elizabeth.
school, college, but yeah. I remember when he used to actually talk normal voice loud. Then he just moved, and now he whispers again. Best way to start dead whores is off your own property. So I've been told. Well, you don't list them. You keep them on your property. Don't let me tell you what to do.
Don't store them.
You have to store them.
All of them hit the ground. You had to show off the porn comics for nothing.
Well, to be fair, on our end, it looked like 80s porn scrambled.
Mm. Well, they dude, I can't do anything about it. Please stop.
I know.
Please stop.
Calm down. You getting
know the
angry?
camera- What am I supposed to do?
Get a better computer,
Thank you.
or move to Florida.
Okay, when I have money, that sounds like a great idea.
I say move back to Florida.
When I have these people, are, oh, well, for $1,500, you can get okay.
You can move back to
Very
Florida.
grateful for my brother to do what he did.
Get back your man. When you were in Florida, you had no problem with internet whatsoever. You know that?
No, I had none whatsoever in Florida. No problems.
I think this is Indiana. It's a dead zone.
Well, you know what? Indiana sucks in so many different ways.
The Destroyer number 3.
Oh, hold up. Just put it on the board. There you go. Destroyer number 3. Don't put it in front of the camera.
Destroyer number 4.
Okay.
Savage Tales number 1. Hard boiled
Number 1.
number 1.
Oh, it goes all the way over. Put it all the way over, honey. There you go. Here.
Kazar, Lord of the Hidden Jungle number 7. The Mighty World of Marvel featuring the Incredible Hulk and the Planet of the Apes number 2244.
That's a British magazine.
Bizarre Adventures number 27. And the book number 5.
All right. Okay, let's see. Let me get the go for. I think this is go for like 12. All righty. And here we go. Some good magazines up there, kids. All righty. Reminds me of when I tried downloading World of Warcraft using dial-up back in 2005. Took over 36 hours to install. Had to dump AOL and moved up to Verizon DLS, then to Comcast a few years later. I don't know. I honestly don't fucking know what this is, because I'm looking at StreamYard right now and I could see everything clearly. So whatever it is between StreamYard to YouTube, something's fucked up.
Yeah. Something. Because mine's just like it is on the TV. On my end, I'm StreamYard.
So you're looking at the StreamYard, the backstage part where you and I are. You're looking at it and it's blurry.
Yeah, let me show you. Well, it was, trying to, I can full screen you. If it lets me show it all. I can't. It's hard to say. Yeah, it keeps, because like for me, it keeps doing that thing.
Yeah, these are magazines.
Yeah. I'll take a photo on my phone. Because I thought maybe I could
Fucking sucks.
stream your.
I mean, we're not even talking about comics. I'm not selling shit. We're talking about cameras. So what? I can't pay the phone bill. I can't make money to make money, but I'm supposed to buy a camera and a computer before I can make money again. Got to buy the internet.
I don't say you have to buy anything. I just say go back to Florida. I guess you had better internet there.
I was in a good mood too.
Are these magazines? They look bigger. KK thinks.
Yeah, these are magazines. Yeah. Elizabeth, can you go to the computer, follow the camera in the computer, unplug and replug it in? We can't talk about books. We can't talk about comics. We can't talk about anything but a fucking camera right now.
Why are you sitting up over here? Aren't you supposed to be resting?
I'm reclined right now.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm hurting. My side does hurt a lot.
Yeah, that's why you're more irritable today.
I made it about an hour yesterday. My side is hurting. I'm not selling books anymore. We're just talking about how bad the fucking camera is.
Then end the stream then, if you're not selling anything.
It's just
you know
what? I actually stopped I stopped it earlier because I was like, okay, I need to calm down. We just talked. And then it was like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Everything's great. Let's do the auction. And it was going so fucking well. And then it just became, let's just not talk about what's on the thing here.
Jim just gave
Let's
you
just talk
$8 for A and B.
Alrighty. Now we're talking about books at least. Thank you, Jim. And it's the Two Destroyer magazines. Great story. I love Remo Williams. That's good stuff. And that was issue 3 and 4. I still have my old computer. I'll try to plug that in for Friday, see if it works. Sometimes I can get it to work. Sometimes I can't. My old computer was the one I used in Florida. So if it can work, then maybe that'll fucking work. Okay? I can't do anything. I can't afford to buy a computer. I can't afford to buy a camera right now. I'm trying to make sure that I can even work my internet after Saturday.
So I would, after you're done with this, do a test stream on just going through YouTube. Forget StreamYard. And see how that works out.
That was my plan. I see this on other live streams too. People are talking about, yes, I see your complaint about the camera. I don't know what to do. I have seen so many live streams saying the same fucking thing. I don't know what to do. On my end, it's working. All right, let's get this done. Jim says Jim has the destroyers.
Mm-hmm.
I was in such a good mood. What am I supposed to do? Okay, here's the thing. You guys aren't happy. How can I make you? You want that's the frustration. That's what it actually is. You guys are not happy. I don't know how to make you happy. That's where the frustration is actually coming in at. It's not that, oh my gosh, the camera, please stop talking. I don't actually know what I can do to make you guys happy because the camera, I'm looking at a clear picture. Look at that, Elizabeth. Does that look blurry?
No.
Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit does it look blurry. I have no idea what's going on between YouTube and so you guys are complaining, but I don't know how to address the complaint. So I cannot make my audience happy. And that's what the frustration is really coming from. And I'm not talking about comics. I'm not talking about, hey, this is actually a badass magazine, guys. Instead, or, hey, classic Frank Miller. No! Camera.
Legion of Superheroes, number 298. Catwoman, Year 1, number 55. Catwoman, number 64.
And yeah, a part of it is my side is fucking killing me. It really is.
Catwoman, number 83. Dreams of Dawn. Star Wars, number 1. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Saga, number 1. The Mummy,
Number 1.
number 1. Our Fighting Forces.
That's the Walmart exclusive.
Sleepwalker, number 1.
All right. Bidding begins as marked. Let me get the Go for Lot 14, last lot of the night. Well, I don't know. I'm going to look at the box here, show it off because, yeah, we just. All right. Go for Lot 14. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm frustrated because of my side. And it's just, after a while, it's like, okay, I get it, but I can't. So what do I do tomorrow? What do I do Saturday? It's the same camera. It's the same setup.
I told you, just try going through YouTube directly. Forget
That's what I
StreamYard.
was going to do. I was going to try YouTube Live to see if it's better because all night tonight, it actually has been StreamYard. My internet's been strong. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it's got 5 bars, kids. The phone is good. It's just StreamYard has booted me off 3 times tonight. StreamYard just says, oh, it's not you, it's us.
Like I said, camera could be 100% fine. You know?
Yeah.
It's just somewhere in between where StreamYard's directly YouTube, you know, and between your monitor is showing me the fuzziness like I see right now on StreamYard. Yeah, I get it, you know, but
and
on your end,
I'm paying $50 a month for this. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
It could also
to pay
be
that much.
It could also be a combination of different factors. Could be internet involved too. You don't have a strong enough internet strength, you know?
Yeah. Well, we do know the computer is weaker.
Yes.
That is flat out it.
So the computer's trying to keep up with it.
Enough, so, yeah.
So if it's outdated,
So
it's trying to keep
that.
up. You need at least 16 gigabyte in order to stream these days now. That's why I got a whole new computer.
But I apologize. You are absolutely right. I shouldn't have spurred out. It's just. I don't know.
Makes great for clips. At this moment,
I know. I'm an emotional person sometimes.
We know you're very sensitive.
I'm very sensitive. Very sensitive. Yes.
Picked up the RG Comics Celebrates 250 America 250. The new one came out.
I have not. I haven't been into a new comic book shop in forever and a day. I've been looking at Get Comics, so I haven't downloaded anything. I haven't checked anything out. New books.
So it's a reprinting of all of the Archie stuff from his America stuff. Celebrating America Patriotism. I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Older books from the 90s and some of the 2000s.
Hey, bring that box over, Elizabeth. I'm going to do basically a claim after this with another box. just because, like I said, we're trying for 200. I want to try for 250, but that's not happening. But we need 200. I wanted 250 just in case the one, because food and such like that, but also just in case any of the automatics come in while we're trying to save for our internet bill. But we need 200 for the internet. Yeah, flop it right there with the tipping like that. All right. So
yeah,
after,
Moran, it's different. Moran, it's different when you actually are the one hosting the thing. And you're sharing your screen and all stuff, She said I have 12 gigabytes of RAM here. That means it's just you're a guest. Yeah. That means nothing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is that Dark Wars, Star Wars? Is that Dark Jim? You may be. Oh, no, that's Marvel Star Wars. That's
Edward Bigger Catwoman's up there in the middle there. Guys, pick that up.
Yep. It is also Adam Hughes covers.
Yep. Dawn is a rarely hard to find book these days.
The Mummy is from 1999 or 1991, excuse me. And of course, we got the first issue of Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Saga from the 90s as well.
I have a $5 to play with, but that can be teased into another $100, $200. Well, we do need a new camera, so $200. Come this way, please.
Yeah, there you go. If the 200, and then I'll use the extra to buy a new camera. Actually, I do have one in my Amazon cart.
The only thing I would say, I don't think it's your camera, but I'll just say this: I don't like cameras where they automatically keep trying to zoom in and autofocus. I hate that.
Yeah,
I've never liked those.
Me neither.
So that might be causing an issue.
I see it on YouTube though. Oh. The YouTube is blurry as fuck. I get it. I get it. And
that's what I get on StreamYard here. For me, personally, I get the same thing. Which is
it's ridiculous. I don't know why it's doing that. I honestly don't.
Yeah, I would say don't upgrade the camera at all. Your camera's fine. It's usually something to do with your computer, your RAM and stuff like that, trying to process and StreamYard and just. Yeah, because I remember when I would host my house Peter, Mike Peter kept it would freeze. I got the point where because I was running, I had 8 gigabyte, I didn't have 16, so mine would just crash. That's why I updated mine. I was like, because I realized wow, my computer is so freaking outdated. Everyone's now up to 16 gigabytes. So I said screw that. I went to 32 gigabyte. Because I figure why wait until it jumps up to 32 again, because all these streaming people do streaming now. Computers are pretty much made for that now. But I also know from experience, if you live on the Hicks, your internet can be the shittiest internet, and that's the only internet you got. Satellite TV, it's more like you just have a fuzzy picture. Unless you live in a populated area and they have, more, towers up. But otherwise, you get your like this, like 480p.
Okay, now I am reading something that says that sometimes YouTube pops into 360p. So it may be a playback on my part. Like I need to go through YouTube to make sure that the settings are proper. So.
Yes. I said when it comes to the streaming stuff, it's so many different factors. Camera is always your last resort because your camera could just be perfectly fine. It just you have either your graphic card is outdated or anything's, all that stuff.
Yeah. So I was thinking clearing out everything, the caches and all that kind of shit as well, maybe.
And obviously, it is frustrating. I get you, man. I would hate it too. Well, I'd be so frustrated. There's nothing you can really do.
Is, if one or two people mention it, it's like, yes, okay, I'll do my best. I'll see what I could do. 3 or 4 times, okay. But when it's just that's the big conversation.
You know what I look at though? You're still making money because people are still making comments and they're still here interacting.
I have, and that's the thing. Yes, we have made some. We haven't made the goal, but we've made some, and that's important. We're at least closer. Ashley might give blood. You know, it's so.
Poor Ashley. She gives her foot. Now she has to give blood.
Yep.
She seems like she has really a lot of fun doing this. So I don't know if it's something that you want to do every week though for the Saturday auction. But which leads into future, Rania, are you going to buy the book? Why are you asking?
That is Legion of Superheroes issue number 298, the first appearance of Amethyst.
Yeah.
The first appearance of Amethyst is why it's an $8 book.
And it said Ed Brubaker on anything is a sale. So if you guys have not picked up 8 or B, C, or D, get those. I said even the Dawn books. That's early Joseph Michael Linzer, which I don't really see a lot of those at the comic shops. I used to in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, you know. And it's just people are hanging on to those because they love that early art work on it. And I'm guessing is that actually Power Rangers or is that a parody?
No, that's Power Rangers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it looks like it is. It's just fuzzy on my end, so I want to make sure it's not a parody one because sometimes they actually had parody books too. Everything, so I never know. But our fighting forces. Yep.
Yeah, it is one of those collection books that were in Walmart.
Like I said, you guys are getting a lot of good deals in this. Just came back to my shop. They had a lot of these books here. Even the early Spider-Mans are like $15 or more. And these are, I said, a lot of the older books, you know, are pricey, but these are good deals though. These are cheaper than what I've seen.
Okay.
And I know are those Black Cats trades or are those actually like I'm not sorry, Black Cats, Catwoman, sorry.
No, those are individual issues. Those are Adam Hughes cover issues.
Those are variant covers. Okay. That's why. Okay. Are they in order like 8, 9, or 10 or
no, they aren't. They aren't in order.
But do you still do trades at all? Your big dogs?
I haven't sold trades in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I could remember now because I'm more into the trades now. That's what I'm beginning into. Especially those DC Finance. I can't pass those up.
Okay. Elizabeth, do me a favor. Come here real quick.
Trader.
Speaking
of traders, Jackson, I know where you go on.
You just brought up and bring the other one that you dragged away earlier. I'm going to do that one instead.
So I had to reschedule my reading for tonight because I got people who are just having a lot of issues. Stomach issues.
My problem these days, I can't eat a lot. I just haven't been able to eat a lot. And so I'm eating like a bird, but the thing is I'm hungry like every 4 hours.
How much weight have you lost?
Oh, I'm thin now. I think I'm down to maybe 200, maybe even lower than that now.
What's your average weight you're supposed to be at with your height?
I think with my height, about 150, 160 around there, but I look weird that thin. And so, yeah, I don't mind a little meat on the bones.
You got to start working out, bro. Start lifting.
Oh, yeah. Well, after I'm good, that's my plan. Make sure that the front is.
Yeah. Can you move this box here? No, now the other way.
She has been awesome, by the way.
Yeah.
Like I said, when we are back on our feet, I am taking Elizabeth to get her favorite salmon from Amazing Joe's, right?
Yep.
That's what you want. And she's going to go to the art store. She's already got $25 in the till, thanks to Mill. And I think I'm going to double that so she can have a good $50
Salmon.
arts.
I guess it is a delicacy, guess. Yeah, if you really like it, yeah.
Did we sell any of these while we were talking?
I didn't look up see if I didn't take these bids at all.
All
no,
right,
we haven't done any
just
bids at all since for like
all right.
13 minutes.
Okay, I'm just gonna get stopped. Last one.
Yeah.
All righty. Okay.
Right. It says,
All righty.
it says that they do suggest you have smaller, frequent meals when you had gut surgery. So you're actually on the right path. Proteins for sure.
Yeah. What sucks is when I wanted to take Elizabeth out, everybody else, they went to my wife's brother's wake, and it was just me and Elizabeth. I wanted to take her out.
Poor Elizabeth.
In all honesty, I just wanted to drive.
You just
and
want to take her
so
out.
we went to the Thai restaurant. That's really mine and Elizabeth's favorite. None of them sold. I know, right? Sad. Y'all are making Elizabeth cry. Cry, Elizabeth. Yeah, you cry.
I mean, you talked twice about saying I want to take Elizabeth out. It's like, wow.
Yeah. So, but the thing is I couldn't. I even got the small lunch portion of green curry. Oh, excuse me, guys. And I still couldn't finish it. But it was good, and it was good to get out of the house and drive myself. You guys know I did that 2-hour drive, and that hurt like fuck. But I was able to go to the movies, recline, watch Supergirl, best movie ever. So that was cool. That was cool.
It was so great that Dalton had a rant about it.
Elizabeth. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you went the wrong way. Don't worry about it, honey. I'm gonna take care of this. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. What do you call it? The way I do with Dominic, just to see if there's a little extra we can't make. Let's see, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I had these as $2. No, these were $1 books. All New Exiles, number 1. Let me pop up the $1. All right. If you see something, say something. It's going to go fast, and it's going to be a bit of a claim. Hopefully the camera is okay. All New Exiles number 1. These are $1 books. All New Exiles number 1. My guess is the ongoing. I think one of them is an Infinity book. The other one's the regular. Animal Man issue number 50. New X-Men 131. Batman number 40. Clarion number 1 from the New 52. Venom First Host for number 5. Me and Dalton, by the way, did a review of Supergirl yesterday. Check it out. Enigma number 1. Fish Police number 1. Armorines number 1. Dare number 1, the controversial memoir of Dan Dare. Hawkeye number 2. Butcher number 1. The Joker Puzzle Box, issue number 6. And Fool Killer, issue number 1. If you saw anything you like out of the $1 books, just let me know. This is a claim sale, so first come, first serve on those. Hot like hell all week, no relief. Ooh, so he's the one that gave Supergirl 9 out of 10. Jackson, feel free to come to my place and move boxes. I need to move mine to the basement. He's right, though. The comic book boxes, when I was actually working out, I would lift long boxes. So it does work that way. Okay, these are $2 books. We have Frankenstein, Agent of Shade #1. Really recommend that. There we go. Avengers #8. The Avengers #9. This is Simonson, Ryan, and Crawford. Avengers #9. And Avengers #10. The Rage of Thor by Milligan, Soyan, and Milla. That's issue #1. Jason Aaron's The Mighty Thor, issue #6. And Dan Jurgens' Thor, issue #2. All right. So far, no bids, but we're going to keep going because, yeah, kind of need it. I need it. These were $3 books. Three Stooges, #34. Walt Disney Showcase, Old Yeller. Daniel Boone. Walt Disney's The Shaggy Dog. Not seeing any comments at all. Are you even there? Nope, RDV bowed out as well. Walt Disney Comics and Stories, #231 from 1959. Walt Disney Presents Zorro from Gold Key.
I'm doing a lot of clicking
Lone
and
Ranger?
editing the photo, so I'm trying not to bother you.
Okay, no worries. Walt Disney Comics and Stories. This is volume 11, #4 from 1951.
Well, now that I'm back, I'll just eat your ear.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Shit. Here's issue #164. Laugh Comics, issue #310. Archie at Riverdale, issue #49. Batman, issue #413. Batman, issue #414. Again, if you see a book you like, just put it in the comments, or just put "Hello, I'm still here" in the comments. That would actually be nice. Here's issue #415. All righty, issue #439. Legends of the Dark Knight, issue #39. And issue #40. This is the fuck a donkey. Okay, I'm done. I'll be right back. RDV, are you there? RDV, are you there? All righty. Sorry about that. I'm trying. Camera frozen, then you drop. No problem. We're still here. Yeah, I wasn't seeing anything. Like no comments were coming in. Nothing. RDV wasn't responding. I don't think he still is. And then I see my picture frozen. I'm like, fuck this. I mean, it's just here I am. I'm trying to. I don't know what you guys are. I don't know if I should continue. Are you guys interested in anything at this point? Maybe the stream locked out totally if RDV got kicked. RDV's not responding. He's eating, so I don't think he wants to jump on, but that's what I heard last. But yeah. Look, I'm gonna continue. If you guys I need to. We way have not made the mark. And my daughter said she's gonna go sell blood tomorrow to help out, but I can't trust that that's gonna work. Gail tells me don't stress out. But I don't see any way we're paying the internet or the phone or anything if I don't make the money. I don't like maybe, you know, I've never liked it. So I apologize, guys. But okay, so Batman 414. These are $3. Batman 413. Batman 415 or Batman 413, 14, and 15. Number 439. And Batman Mask gets issues number 1 and 2 of the storyline. It's actually issues number 39 and 40. Michael Turner's Fathom number 1. Danger Girl issue number 3. Danger Girl issue number 5. Beetle Bailey, didn't write down the number. Sorry, guys. Captain Carrot is Amazing Zoo Crew, number 3. Number 5. Number 6. And number 8. There we go. All righty. I thought this would be okay because we're a lot earlier than, like, we were ending at 11:30, which is a lot earlier than what we normally would. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name. Maybe Team America for $2. Team America. I know I didn't have Team America. Maybe I could look through it and see what it might have been. Frankenstein, Avengers, Thor. Dare, Hawkeye. There was Frankenstein, Agent of Shade, number 1. Avengers 8, 9, and 10. Let me see. Is there anything that might have resembled Archie Riverdale, Laugh, Batman? These were the $3. Yeah, I don't know what Team America would have been there, dude. From last Saturday's auction. Team America for $2.
All right, I'm back.
I don't remember a Team America style.
I need a moment.
That issue number written down somewhere looking for it. Well, maybe we'll get to it. I think this is last Saturday's. Gen 13, Gen X in 3D. Not bitching, trying to help. Give a silent 3 count so the camera can catch up. Okay. The Real Ghostbusters, number 1 in 3D.
Good book, guys.
Ghostbusters 3D.
Hard to come by.
Punisher Ward. This is, by the way, I think we're in. Hold on. I just realized we're in $5 territory. Punisher War Journal, issue number 6 and issue number 7. Conan the Barbarian, annual number 7. DC Special presents number 23, The Three Musketeers and Robin Hood. Action Comics number 551. Sorry, I forgot the 3 count. Action Comics 578.
3.
Adventures of Young Dr. Masters number 2. Dark Horse presents number 55, first appearance of the Next Men, John Byrne's Next Men. Dark Horse presents issue number 42 and issue number 43, Alien Story. Neil Adams' Crazy Man, number 1.
Crazy. That was crazy once.
Doctor Strange, number 50. Rob Liefeld's Avengers, issue number 1. The Catman Ash Can. All right. Okay. All right. Next. Batman Dark Allegiances. Batman Two-Face. And then we have the Just Imagine Stan Lee's The JLA. The Robin. Superman. Crisis. Green Lantern. And Sandman. I'll tell you what, you get all the Stan Lees, I'll do 20 instead of 30. So 2 are free.
Yeah, which 20s? You want both the Punisher War Journal issues?
Well, it's a set, so it's yeah.
Okay. Let's make sure.
Okay.
Yep. All right. $15 total. DP, DHP 42, 43, and 55, says Mill.
Okay. Let's see. It is Punisher, War Journal. What was it? 6 and 7, right? 6 and 7.
6, 7. Ha!
What the fuck is that, by the way? I hear that. It's like, what the fuck is that?
That's so old. I have to go back to. That's from like early this year.
What is 6, 7, Elizabeth?
It literally means nothing. Like, that's a joke.
Okay.
I would say it's the dumbest meme I've ever heard, but back in my day, it was a meme to just shout, you lost the game after you did.
It's from last year. TikTok meme.
Okay. Emil says 42.
Yeah.
43 and 55. Mill. Oh, that's DHP.
It is from last year. It's no fixed meaning, but it came from a American rapper song, Skrilla's song. You can pop her in video edits on TikTok and and Instagram. So all these little kids in grade school starting saying 6, 7, and it became an internet meme.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mill, it's actually $10, not 15. Oof. All righty. And I need a Mill page.
A Mill.
Mill.
Page for Mill.
Dark Horse presents 42, 43, because that was one set, and then 55. So it's actually only 10. There we go. Alrighty.
You know, I've been enjoying using the super grok, and I've been making make my thumbnails for me.
Yeah, I saw you were talking about how good they've been turning out.
Just great. Like for the Spider-Man Noir thing, it's just fantastic. I love it. It made it look like a 1930s noir film, you know, real. I love the font they use for it. But yeah, I don't know how long I'll have it though, because it's $40 a month. I got the first 2 months for $20 a month. You know, so now it's like $40 a month, and it's like, I don't know if I really want to keep it that long. But then again, I really do love it does for the thumbnails, because and plus I can change things out. I did that for Extreme Movie Show. I've been using that for the Miami Vice stuff, and it just works out great. But
All right. Justice League 159, Justice League 172, Justice League 176. Oh, sorry. Let me try that again. Justice League 159.
just grab them all, guys. They're great.
Justice League 172. Justice League 176. Justice League 191. Justice League 192. Justice League 194. Justice League 198. Green Lantern 3D. And yes, I do have some glasses right over here. I think I've got 2 more pair. So you can get that Ghostbusters and the Green Lantern. Flash Gordon, the Ice Monster, which is a comic book novel. All righty. Those are all the $5 books. Woof. Okay, the best numbers 23, 218, 470, 176, and many more. All righty. Okay, I've got some big dogs from the last auctions. These are from the last auctions. You've seen them before. We need the money, so what I'm going to do is let's do 20% off, or maybe 25. Something easy to figure out.
Or if you just want to donate to the channel for instant credit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, guys, if we pitch in at $200 each, we can get E a trip back to Florida.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
Sorry, Gail, you're on your own. I'm moving back to Florida.
Henry, I actually do think that your advice was great. It's just I'm not used to doing it, so that's why I had to stop myself. But yeah, hold it up, give time for everybody to see the book. Great idea. I really.
Here's the thing, though. You've always done that, and you've always had an issue with that. You know, you just go like zoom, zoom, zoom. I'm like,
yep. I go so quick. Yeah.
Guys, pause it. You can see part of the corner.
I know, right? But yeah, it's a really good idea. All right. This is the Walmart Ghosts. It's the Walmart exclusive. We have She, number 7, signed by Billy Tucci. The autograph is right there. Sirius, starring drama. This is a one-shot drama starring Dawn. And then we've got the Super Soldier. And remember, I'll go 25% off on these. So an $8 would be 6. A 20 would be 15. A 15 would be 12. Sorry, guys, hold up. All right, Dr. Strange Fate, Amazon, Generation Hex. I'm doing it again. Dr. Strange Fate and Amazon. Generation Hex, and there we go. And that's the last of the amalgams. And man, I wish I had a Loba the Duck. Those always sell. Ghost Rider number 15. And yes, the glow in the dark works. We tested it out. RDV's sharing out the Ko-Fi if you want to. Also, you know what I was thinking of doing? I was thinking of maybe doing giveaways for Ko-Fi subscribers. Like grab a wall book or something like that. Something, I mean, obviously I don't have a lot of subscribers right now, so I might get like a $20, $30 book for a giveaway. But as the subscriber count grows, yeah, I just got to figure it out for right now. Our Army at War, issue number 273, starring Sergeant Rock. Okay. Darkseid and Galactus, The Hunger. This is so awesome. The book I cannot believe I haven't sold in 4 months since I had it. FemForce number 1. I thought that would have been gone now. This is Western Comics, issue number 82 with the double cover. The X-Men number 1 facsimile. And the Werewolf by Night facsimile. All right. All right. All right. Well, yeah, I'm all good. Thank you, honey. Thank you for being the legs tonight. This is just showing it off for the camera.
You are the legs of this operation.
She has been. That Darn Cat movie adaptation from Dell Comics.
Here's an idea. Want to buy one of his cats?
The Negro Americans, the early years. This is Classics Illustrated, number 169.
Oops. Not that.
All righty. Jim says he claims the X-Men facsimile. Elizabeth with a great job tonight, by the way, says Mill. All right. I really needed that Alice Cooper comic book. Men in Black. This has already been discounted, by the way. There you go. And this is autographed also with a authentic certificate of authenticity.
I like the sister book companion book that's called Women in White.
Spider-Man number 1, the Walmart exclusive movie adaptation. Barbed Wire movie adaptation.
Nah, it's a crime. I can't even see her.
All right, hold on. Did I already remove the X-Men facsimile? There it is. All righty. Batman Mr. Freeze. This is the first comic book appearance of Nora Freeze. She is actually a Batman animated series creation. Superman Speeding Bullets. Awesome Elseworlds. Let's see. With the camera tricks, it looks like Frederick Douglass wheeling a two-handed axe. Luckily, my boss having surgery on her face, so I might be good for a while. The trade paperback for Justice League's Midsummer Nightmare 3-issue miniseries. Batman Gotham by Gaslight.
Good book.
Paper Girls #1. Gru the Wanderer #1 from Epic Comics, way back in the 80s. Marvel Action Universe #1. Legends #3, first appearance of modern Suicide Squad. X-Men Teen Titans. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight Halloween Special. Superman Forever.
Forever.
Super Soldier Man of War. Captain Marvel Special. And Double Dragon #1. And that is that, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Well, we got a couple of extra sales off of it. All righty. Once again, starting next week, I'm going to start shipping again. We're going through books, getting all the names put together and everything. Boxes have kind of piled since I've been out of commission. So we're going to go and we're going to combine everything, get everybody together, and make sure books start going out probably Wednesday. I think Wednesday.
Darn
All right.
kids, their shipping terms.
All right. Let me get the facsimile on Jim's. Here you go. And that's X-Men facsimile 1-5. Alrighty. And the other one, Mill had the
Jim says he wants the Midsummer Nightmare.
alrighty. JLA Midsummer. TPB $5. All right. Okay. Alrighty. Oh. Where'd it go? There it is.
And then Mill said he had the DHPs.
Yep.
That reminds me of a series you were so happy to watch on FX. I forgot what it was called. Where's a Hulu?
What?
Wasn't there a comic book show that you liked on FX? Not the Why the Last Man, the one that was before that. That was like DP9 or something. What was that?
DP.
I think
Why the Last Man? DP.
the one that was
No,
before
DP.
that. It was like there was some independent like old 80s 90s comic book you really liked, and they made a show for it on Hulu, and it turned out to be really woke.
And it was
Yeah, it was made.
and
It was made.
for Hulu.
It was something like
DMV or D?
DMD. Was it that? Was it D something? Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It was a 2000s book. It wasn't 1980s. It was 2000.
Yeah, I
book.
could remember. Yeah.
And it was like Benjamin Bratt, I think, was the villain. I forgot the name of it. Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
Rosario Dawson, the lead of it.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah. But it was. I remember it was like a really book. You kept trying to sell it all the time in the auction.
Yeah, sometimes a bad movie or TV show destroys the sales of a. Yeah. All right, I've got you at 49 here, Jim. Let me find the mill page. There it is. All righty. I've got mill with the Dark Horse Presents 42, 43, and 55 at 10. Well, okay, 15. He insisted. I'm not going to argue. Alrighty, Jim had Iron Man 72 at 5, as well as Power Pack number 10, New Teen Titans number 1, and Batman 500. Green Lantern 25, and then Destroyer 3 and 4 at 8 each. X-Men Facsimile number 1 at 8, $49 total is what I got. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 33, 41, 49. Austin has Comics Interview number 40, 70, and 71, but Tony Hayes said he'd pay for it. So Tony Hayes has New Warriors lot at 6, the Conan lot, 4 books at 6, Secret Origins lot at 15, the Comics Interview 40, 70, and 71 at 3 each, Green Arrow lot at 15, Amazing Spider-Man 538 at 3, 530 at 3, 531 at 3, Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man 146 and 163 each.
It was HBO. That's what it was.
That was it. DMZ. Yeah. Not DMV, DMZ. Emma Frost number 4 at 3, Darkman number 1 at 3, Star Wars Darth Vader number 1 at 5, and Punisher War Journal 6 and 7 at 5 for a total of 81 there, Tony. All right. There you go. And thank you very much, guys. I mean, we might not have hit the goal, but closer than it was 4 hours ago. So I certainly appreciate it.
2022 they came out. Wow. I just remember that like
a while ago. It doesn't seem that.
I always thought it was like who or is up, but apparently it was HBO Max or something like that, or HBO. Yeah.
Secret Origins Supervillain limited edition, the treasury size, as well as Superman the movie collector's album. Kind of basically making of sort of thing with a lot of pictures and such. So forth.
That was only 4 episodes.
If anybody wants. All right. If you guys could pay before Saturday, that would be awesome because we really do need. If they turn it off on Saturday, then
if 3 people could donate $100 each, we set.
You're a bigger shill than I am. I appreciate it, dude.
I'm just saying, takes 3 people to donate $100 in-store credit each, and then he'll be set. Help me, help you, help me to get him to stop bitching.
I wasn't bitching, and yeah, the only thing I bitched about was the camera thing.
I know.
God damn, I get it. I was actually in a good mood all day today.
Yeah. Am I getting out of here simply spending $15? Lowest total ever. Mill, you are allowed to spend $100 or $200 if you want to in in-store credits. All you got to do is go to Ko-Fi here and put in your username and say this money's for in-store credit.
Okay. How about it, Mill? What would you say? Make an offer. It's not a high grade copy. I paid, I think I paid about $18 for it at the show. I think it was around there.
Think of like Kickstarter. Except that we don't just take your money. You actually get your money's worth. You know, we don't just take your money and get no product. But I can't.
It's got a line going through. It's got a line going down. It's not a high grade copy at all. It's not a high grade copy.
It's a Raiders copy.
Well, it's more than that. It's better than that. It's just it's
call it a
got
4.
coverage.
He's asking. Mill's saying, would you call it a 4?
Well, yeah, around about probably 3.5 because it does. You can see it does have the spine issues.
You see, Tony, the reason I have patience of a saint with dealing E because I'm like Gail. I just don't care anymore.
Yeah.
$40 for a 3.5. He says, "I'll go $40 for that. If it's for a 3.5."
All righty. I mean, hey,
Sold.
Yeah, sold. This one I'm not emotionally attached to, as I am the Alice Cooper that Tony Hayes is trying to get out of my hands.
Get that awesome Tuma Dracula over there for $100 behind him.
My ass, $100. The Tuma Dracula is that one's more 250 to 3. This one is 3 to 350. The Luke Cage.
All right, the Luke Cage. Hear it, $300. The first person that bids on it.
Did you say $200 for the Luke Cage? I said 3 to 350. I know one of them was.
I said $300.
One of them was
I didn't say 200. I said $300.
I didn't say I wanted to sell it.
Here's guys saying, "Kids, I need the money. I need the money, but I won't sell what I,
Well, here's the thing. On the 7th, I am getting a really good check from, but that's too late to keep our lights on and to do what we need to do. And I'm going to use that check I'm getting to make sure that I'm getting boxes out to people because I haven't done that in a couple of weeks because of the operation.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's easier to find the $300 than it is a Luke Cage in that shape that I could afford, you know?
Do I hear $400? You're telling me if somebody offered you $400 for that Luke Cage, you wouldn't be like, "Here you go."
I would not let Gail know that somebody offered me that when I turned it down. Yeah. He's saying if somebody offered you $400 for the Luke Cage, would you sell it? Would you sell it, Gailey? She says, "I don't know." See, Gail, that I married well.
Well, I mean, if you need the money that badly, and be like, "Sorry, kids, you can starve." I
would never put my family in. Look, I've sold a lot of really good books because we needed the money. You know that. I mean, Mill has my copy of Teen Titans #2 that I really, really liked, and it's in excellent fucking shape. Mill, he's got it right now.
Millennials indulge your grief, your dignity, and your pain. Yet in your grieving bitterness has your vengeance lost its aim. What a price, friend.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
As he says, a musical stuck inside his head all day, and Vanco just restarted it by saying he was bitching.
I'm not bitching. We're talking.
No, earlier you were bitching. You're getting cranky there.
Oh.
Yeah,
I know.
A Snickers bar. You might be low. All right. Take care, man, Henry.
All right. I've got it all bagged up for you there. And hey, I got an extra picture frame for one of my other books. All right.
What was when you had A Secret Life of David? Was it the one you had for like forever?
Oh yeah, The Secret Life. I think I still have it at the flea market. Hold on again. Let's see. Batman first appearance of Mr. Freeze. This is the Toys R Us 15. Let's say 15. I don't know how much this is. I haven't looked it up.
It's not a reprint. It's original.
First appearance of Vixen. Let's say 15 on that. first Superboy and Legion of Superheroes in this condition. Let's go 10. First appearance of Dawn Star, 10. $20 for the first appearance of Dream Girl. All right. There we go. All right. Woo, dog. And there we go. All righty. I think that is that, right? Okay, so there we are. I got Mills Submariner.
Austin said he just finished watching The Patriot again. He said it's still good, but it didn't get me in such a strong raw America mood as it did before.
I'll tell you what, I, like everybody else, cannot believe the Supreme Court fucked us.
Did you see? Was it Babylon B? Kids born at Olive Garden are now Italian. Your child's born in an Olive Garden. He is now Italian citizenship.
Yeah. I mean, if you read the Constitution, it flat out says that it doesn't count for foreign born. So you got to ask, what the fuck were they thinking? There is no way for them to read the Constitution and interpret it the way they did, except they are Democrat, leftist, activist judges.
All I know is I'm excited. I want the sequel to Citizen Vigilante. That movie's awesome.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's got distributed across the world now. You know, it's got a deal and everything. So it was just fantastic. Rob and I reviewed that. It's just trying not to get too political on it, you know, because it's a very political movie, in a sense, topic. But it literally, any action movie trying to come out after this will never hold up to it, because it just went back to the 80s kind of like, style of basically, if you're a bad guy, this guy goes around and kills you. He gives you a chance. You know? Yeah, it was like it kind of reminded me a little bit of Boondock Saints a little bit.
Oh, the Dream Girl book. What did I do with that? Where is it?
Oh, the Dream Girl. Mm-hmm.
All right. And this was the Toys R Us. That was also appearance of Vixen. 10 on the
All
first
right. Have a good one, Tony. Thanks for joining in.
First Superboy Legion. Yep. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And the first appearance of Vixen.
Remember, kids, the first with the $500 gets that Luke Cage.
I was actually thinking of maybe doing a drawing this week, because Mill bought a whole bunch of miniseries, but he didn't want them. So instead of reselling, I thought it might be fun to do a drawing and pick out different winners. Where I think there's 3 or 4 of them. Like if there's 3 of them, first place gets their choice, second place gets their choice, third place gets what's left. I think that might be fun to do. Make it so it's like if it's over a $30 or $40 order, you get on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys, my side is hurting. Thank you very much for helping out, for making another successful
donate
auction.
out if you guys want to buy a kidney or liver from E. They're for sale.
Hey, I've got an appendix in a jar.
Nice.
Yeah.
A through Z.
But yeah, there you go. And thank you for getting us closer to our goal. So you guys have a great day. I am going to go lay down and moan. There you go.
All right, you do that.
All right, I'll talk to you later. I just need Alice Cooper so I don't get fired in 2 weeks. Save my. Okay, you want mine? It's gonna be 50. It's got to be 50. I know I'm going to in the future have to find another one. Eve, thanks for being a trooper through this. Apologies that sucked for you with the internet. Thanks also to RDB. Well, I'm sorry for spurging out on it. It felt like it was just coming in and it's like, let's have fun. Let's talk at least. I understand I need the camera for the auction, but it's like, let's get the conversation on the books or something different, But I do apologize.
My favorite part, though, is when you do spurkle like that, because now I get to call you out of that bullshit.
Yeah, and you get to seem like the calm one. Yeah. All right. Anyway,
calm.
guys.
I know a secret.
All right,
I'm always angry.
You guys have a great day. He's offering me 55 on the Alice Cooper. She's like,
$100 straight to Gail's pocket.
This is my first wall book.
Right now it says everything's $5. So guys, so $5 and all the books on the wall behind him. Should be a $60 medium, says Mill. Trying to get $5 more out of Tony. Well, technically, it does say $5 up on the upper left corner. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. 4th of July, it's going to rain here and be hot, so I'm just staying home. I ain't doing anything.
All right. To keep the phone on.
Right?
To keep the internet on.
Tony's like, shut up, Mel. He's like, okay, now it's $50 minimum. And then Austin's like, no, keep going. How badly do you need it to keep your job? And how badly do you?
Yeah, wait. What's going on? You need my Alice Cooper to keep your job.
Sounds like
how does that work?
Sounds like a drunk man making excuses. I need an Alice Cooper book in order to keep my job. I'm like, that sounds a little weird. Unless you said you're trying to get laid. And say, yeah, I got this nice Alice Cooper book. And she's like, oh, it's great. Cool. Yeah. It just sounds a weird story, but I need more context. Yeah. I just put the song in sports ball. Now we're sports ball, show tunes, and comics. Yeah. Wait, if you don't get the book, she's just gonna fire you? Did you promise her that you can get the book?
I know. I
want to know. I need more context.
To me.
Yeah, it's like well, my kid, the one I don't have, imaginary kid I have over here, he says if I don't get that Luke Cage for $500, he's gonna die.
Okay.
Oh, yep.
Okay, that is 136 total there, Tony. And Mill had the Namor. Oh, my side. Namor, what was it, 7 or whatever it was already, and that was 55. All right, there we go. Okay, I got you both down. All righty. Let's see what we can here. You know what I do? Me and my daughters rock to Alice Cooper as well.
So, according to this Comics the Magazine, which is the new thing they're putting out at the comic shop, they're saying the top 10 cover artists for this month. And coming at 10 is Brad Anderson, played by Rafa Sandoval. Luciano Vecchio, 8. 7 is Dan Panosian. Hayden Sherman at 6. RB Silva at 5. Jorge Ramirez is at 4. Dan Moore at 3. And David Nakayama at 2. And Nick Dragotta is the top 10 cover artists. He's also the top, which is kind of interesting. Then we have for a top 10 interior artists, this doesn't make sense. They have Dan Moore at 9. Lee Garbett at 8.
Alrighty.
Pepe Larraz at 7.
Tony, it's a deal. Alrighty, I put it on your page. 136 is the new total. With that being said, guys, I honestly, truly have to go. I need to lay down for a little bit. All right, and I'm going to try to see about tomorrow doing something. I know we need to get back to cover rankings. That might start on Sunday, just to start the new week. And, of course, Saturday we're going to have our regularly scheduled auction. I don't know what I'm doing about big dogs. I'm hoping some will come in, but we'll see how it goes. I haven't ordered. I ordered big dogs, but they haven't come in yet. So, all right. And with that, thanks for hanging out. And as always, thank you very, very much for watching. Have a good night. All right. Oh, I need to end the stream. There you go. I forgot to push a button. Oh my goodness gracious, my side is hurt. All right.
Let me end it.
Done the-